All right, what's happening, everyone? Welcome everybody tuned in over here on the Noah from YouTube mobile channel as we're getting things started here for the day on this page. And if any of you guys are tuning in here on Trovo, welcome to our second stream of the day. Today's stream is actually sponsored by Call of Duty Mobile. There we go. Today's stream is actually sponsored by Call of Duty Mobile, so huge shout out to them. If you guys haven't already downloaded the link and you're watching today's stream and you see something interesting about the game that makes you want to play it, down the link in the description. I don't know if I actually Englished properly there. I want to assume that I did, but I might have actually just said some weird words in a sentence. But yeah, welcome everybody. Glad to have you guys all here. So as the title says, today we're going to be doing a little bit of weapon testing. Since we had the huge balance update about 3 or 4 days ago now, I figured this would be a good opportunity for me to hop on a live stream and just test out all the weapons, hang out with you guys, and kind of figure everything out together with you. So far, pretty much the only weapons that I've used since the rebalance have been the MSMC, the QXR, which is nasty, and the QQ9. Hey, what's up, Emma? First viewer there on Trovo. Magic S. The PDW, I also hear, I didn't really hear it was good. That was a weapon that I personally had really wanted to try because I had read that it had pretty much a lot of different buffs. What am I missing on this? Why is this? It's the wrong loadout. But yeah, I read a lot of good things about it through the patch notes. So that's a weapon that I'm excited to use, get my hands on. Maybe we start off the day with the PDW? I don't know. So the PDW actually had a significant mobility boost as well as its increase in range. And I believe this is the loadout that I had built out. Or no, I had built this out and then I was like, okay, yeah, this is trash. I didn't use it. Let me go ahead and throw on the toxic waste. Basically, I had built a PDW to have high movement speed, just high mobility, which wasn't really a great decision in my opinion. I don't really know how the recoil goes on this thing. I don't think it's too terrible. So I think what we might do is a light stock, just to have that increase in strafe speed, then hit up granulated for accuracy. Maybe we do monolithic. I think on SMGs, monolithic is worth it because they don't really have too many downsides. And then finally, we close things off here with the extended light barrel, just because it's, again, another damage at range increase, as well as giving you a good control in the horizontal recoil. So yeah, I think this is the first build that we're going to go into a game with the PDW. I haven't had a warm-up yet, so keep that in mind. We're just probably going to hop straight into... My bad, Aquarius. Nightbot TBD on its way one day. But yeah, I think this is the build that we're going to just hop into a game. I haven't played yet today, so keep that in mind. Going in raw. We got TDM, Domination, Hardpoint selected. Let's do it. Use the Mana War. Did the Mana War get nerfed? I'd assume it did. I hear the M4 is good. Or at least it's been changed and it's pretty decent now. The AK-117 I know has a new iron sight. I haven't tested that out myself. Like I said, the only 2 weapons I've used, or 3 weapons since the start of this weapon rebalance, have been the QXR, the QQ9, and the MSMC. And because I know a lot of people are going to ask about it, I did watch the Dr. Disrespect Ferg event. I watched the entire thing. I did a streaming viewing party, actually, of it over on my Trovo page. This is how I have to... Hold up. I'm going to have to fix this in a second. I have my... Yeah. Let's see if this works. Normally, I have my iPad the way that I just had it there a second. But because of the ghost touch that I have with the device, I have to swap it around this way. It's going to be weird. I have to fix the cable. We'll do it after this match. Slow ADS time on this thing, but the mobility for the ADS movement speed is actually insane. Kind of weird that we queued up into a TDM.
Enemy contact. Lost the lead.
It's not something you expect to queue into right away. I hear someone behind me. He's above me, though. Drops. Wow. The movement speed on this thing is ridiculously quick. Oh, I'm dead. It might be too quick, so I might have to change my build around a little bit. The Strafe speed's nasty. Time to kill seems okay. Let me bring my chat up. Doesn't seem like anything crazy special. Playing against someone using PDW and they strafe like... Yeah, they strafe so fast. I think all of the SMGs have pretty quick strafe speeds now.
Heads up.
Maybe we're needed a fat nerf. Here, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game.
Destroyed enemy.
It'll take the stream off for a second. I think it crashed my game. It did. I don't know why it does. We'll just reopen it. I need to fix that because it was really bothering me. Red dot equals no recoil. I don't think that's how it works, but if you enjoy using a red dot, that's good. That's good. No, are you buying the new M1 iPad Pro? Yeah, I'm gonna have to because this iPad has a lot of issues. So whenever it does release, if it hasn't already, I'm gonna buy it. Why do I hate Hawk's Nest? Because he's short.
Contact with enemy.
Confirmed. Logical reason right there too. PW actually feels pretty good. God, I just strafed so fast with it, it throws me off. I'm also trying to like warm up my hand. I streamed for like 3 hours today, but we hadn't done any mobile or anything really requiring my thumbs. Most of it was just sitting on my PC. Wasn't sure if I was seeing a bug there. Dude, there's like this little fuzz on my nose. That's bad aim. Get out of here. I feel really slow. Like my thumb feels stiff almost. Some days I'll just hop on and like feel good. Today I can definitely confirm this is a day where I don't feel good. Like everything about my aiming feels super slow.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Oh crap, I was reading chat. Confirm, never read chat. Thermites. I'm surprised they didn't rebalance thermites. There's a trophy to my right and my left. No, I've not bought Jokes' thumb sleeves. He sent me some. I have them somewhere in my house. I just don't know where. I haven't used them yet. I'll give him a shot one day. Ooh. So the PDW, like, yeah, it's been improved, but it definitely still feels kind of slow for time to kill. I don't think it's a viable weapon just based off of this first game, but again, we'll probably play with it for a little bit. It just feels like it definitely lacks behind, especially like against the QQ9, QXR. I know their logic when designing the weapon, or at least going through the buff, their logic was to not make the weapon overpowered based off its magazine size. Doesn't really do too much damage at range. Yeah, my aim is just off. Once we change our loadout, we'll probably be doing a little bit better in that department. Right now, I can't really keep track of my aim because I'm strafing so freaking quick. Again, that'll be an issue that we kind of fix once we warm up a little bit more. Yeah, first impressions of the PDW, it's better, but it's still not good enough that I would imagine using it. Like, it has a decent amount of recoil, which you would expect it to have, like, no recoil because of the fact that it's got such low damage. It just basically feels like a worse version of, like, an HG40, if I had to describe it. Yeah, I hear people talking about the HGR, and I hear people saying that that weapon is actually good, so we'll try it out later today though. We're gonna use the PW here for like 3-4 more games or so, then we'll swap. I definitely want to use the ASVAL today, but yeah, we'll probably use the PW a couple more times, change the build around, see if we can get a good gameplay with it. That was definitely not one of my best matches for sure. I think my mistake was going with this. I thought for sure I'd want to have a more ADS movement speed, but that's just not the case. If anything, yeah, the strike stock might be the move for me because it's going to reduce the time or the strafe speed while also giving us a lot more like control of the weapon. So we'll go with that. Try it out. Insecute into a hard point. We'll do raid. Get a little G fuel in the system. How about the Arctic without stopping power? I don't think we'll use any snipers today. If we do, it definitely won't be the Arctic. Yeah, that strafe speed's a lot more controllable for me. Cordite's insane.
Hard point.
We'll be giving a lot of guns a shot today, guys. Don't worry about it. Hey, Ultimate, thank you for the donos on Trovo. Appreciate you.
Hard point identified. It's too close. Fight harder. Targets in sight. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
What's up, Noah? What's up?
We lost the lead. Target down.
So I can get like a shot down or not. Or two, whatever.
Point is ours.
Words.
Hard point contested.
I'd imagine they're spawning at the basketball courts right now.
We tied for the lead. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
God, you could tell just based off where my finger was right there. Yeah, I feel really stiff right now. I don't feel warmed up at all for COD Mobile. It's gonna take us a good like 5 solid games to really loosen up and start aiming well. How many games do you guys have to play for like warm-ups? I talked about this back when I used to like stream every single day.
Hard point is ours. UAV recon ready for deployment. We tied for
Takes me usually,
point identified.
I don't know. Usually I'm terrible when I first hop on for the day.
Hard point locked down.
I don't just like wake up and that's not true because sometimes I do. But I usually just don't wake up and
Lost.
hop on beasting in COD Mobile. That was a nasty beam.
UAV. It's too close.
Usually it takes me a couple of games
Lost the
to
lead.
really be like on point. So you guys don't see it when we make videos, but I usually will like sit and play pubs for like 30 minutes before starting to record. I just like listen to music and stuff. Watch my videos and learn how to be a better player. That's cool.
Spotted.
Dope.
Counter UAV
I'd also be doing better if I had Ghost on, but we're using Vulture just for the sake of using the guns that we're using today.
Hard point is ours.
Player basketball courts. They spawned up there. Are they going around this way? Yeah.
Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point.
Oh, that's a lot of players.
Changing mag. Hard point identified.
See, like in a situation like that, I think once we get warmed up, we'll be able to get that kill. You're a player
Hard
mid.
point lost. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. UAV recon.
Yeah,
standing
UAV,
by.
pop that.
UAV recon is standing by.
Bro, Sam, you're terrible when you first hop online.
Hard point contested.
Enemy down.
Hard point contested.
God, they're all coming around this way.
Hard point contested.
Need backup.
I don't really want to challenge those people.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Ah,
Counter UAV is up.
do this and just push forward. There's a player behind me.
UAV online.
There we go.
Tied for the lead.
See if we can work our way here to this advanced UAV.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Enemies just took hill. Kind of blows my mind.
Hard point is out.
I don't know. This thing's not like terrible at that particular range right there.
Hard point identified. Friendly predator missile inbound.
It's interesting because it doesn't really feel like it's shredding, but like I said, it definitely feels better than it used to be.
Friendly XS-1 Goliath incoming. Friendly XS-1 Goliath is landing. Friendly
Chuck
shield
that
turret
forward.
deployed. It's too close. Fight harder. We lost the lead.
I saw a guy mid stairs.
Advanced UAV
Advanced.
is ready. Advanced UAV turret deployed. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Target down. UAV recon ready for deployment.
That's a lot of people here. So I'll make sure there's nobody over here.
XS-1 Goliath has been destroyed.
Behind two.
UAV. Advanced UAV
Got another advance.
hardpoint identified.
That's
Advanced
useful.
UAV is online. Hardpoint locked down. Hostile hunter killer drone.
No shot, dude. I see this dude jumping and tossing that. Oh, that was the nuke.
Hardpoint
We have an advance up right now. I'm streaking heavy. That was a nuke right there. That was scuffed.
hardpoint locked down.
Oh, pain, dude. F's in the chat.
Online. Counter UAV up. Online.
You can definitely see as I'm warming up and getting a little bit more accurate right now. The PDW is not terrible.
UAV. Hardpoint contested.
I don't know.
Contested.
I mean, it's definitely fun to use. I can give it that.
Enemy down.
Target down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Any weapon that you can just kind of spray multiple shots with.
UAV is ready.
Got another advance. We're back on another 10.
Online.
I got knifed. We're back on another 10. We're definitely starting to shred again, though.
Hardpoint contested.
Feeling the thumb loosen up a little bit.
UAV is up. Good work.
Gotta wait for that G fuel to really get into the system.
Tied for the lead. Friendly shield turret deployed. We've taken the lead.
Enemy down.
I feel like this weapon's better mid-range than it is up close.
UAV online. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Friendly care package inbound.
Player's going around the vehicle. Pop the UAV up. Just get that in the sky.
Online. Hardpoint contested. Friendly shield turret deployed. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Hardpoint is ours. UAV online.
Yeah, it almost feels like a better mid-range than an up close.
UAV online. Advanced UAV
Got a
is ready.
third advanced UAV. Fourth advanced UAV, actually. GG's, squad.
Missile inbound.
Pop it.
Advanced UAV is online.
Throw up the counter as well.
Counter UAV up. They're blind. Contact with it.
They're all up here. Nobody's looking this way yet. We got one.
UAV recon ready.
One more still on hill. Teammates got him. Should be GG's here. They do have a shock RC coming, but yeah, they're gonna be late. That was a good game. That was a really good game.
Online.
Do I prefer Spectre Ninja or Spectre Ultra 9? I would say the Ninja is probably my favorite, honestly. I can 4-tap point blank, but otherwise mid-range is better. I loved the PDW back then, before I switched to the MSMC. I don't know, it's fun. Yeah, the 50 rounds makes it spammable for sure. But the thing is, like, I don't see a reason to use the PDW over the Bizon, besides just the fact that you don't want to use the Bizon. You're trying to have a little bit more fun. Otherwise, I think it's just a again, worse version of the Bizon. I described it as the HG40, but it's basically like a toned down Bizon. 43 kills there, gun only. So unfortunate we weren't able to actually pick up the nuke because we should have. We were killing it. Now we're going to use the PDW a little bit more as I continue to like warm up with it, as I had mentioned. Then we'll swap. I think the next gun I might try would be the ASVAL. I'm tempted. I like this build a lot better than the first build though. Yeah, so the PDW it's decent as an independent gun. What am I getting? It's decent as an independent gun, but there's no reason to really use it over other SMGs. Try the GKS. Has the GKS been changed at all? Besides the buff that all SMGs had? GG's. Thank you, GG's. ASBAL is broken. I'm excited. So the thing with this build now that I have has like no recoil. I mean, it does. Look, this is the default recoil, but it's mostly vertical, so it's easy to control. The thing that's actually interesting about this weapon is it actually recoils for all 50 shots, as opposed to a lot of weapons that after like 20 shots or so will have zero recoil at all. Ultimate, thank you for the elixir.
Team deathmatch.
You want to try it? You want to try the PDW? I mean, it's fun. That's what I'm saying. It's fun to use weapons you don't see all too often. Like the Bizon's cool, but imagine using the PDW and a lot more satisfying.
Lost the lead.
I it's a 4 hit up close apparently. That felt like 5, and then it still lived. But I also hit the legs.
We've taken the lead.
Aw. This guy's a shotgunner.
We tied for the lead. We've taken the lead.
I'm dead in the back. Yeah, that guy. I was in terrible positioning. Have you seen how broken the Type 25 is yet? Or Type AK-117? Jesus, how'd I get Type 25 out of that? I don't think it's broken at all. That's hitting me? Damn it.
We lost the lead.
I think the downside to the loadout I'm using right now is, although I did lower its mobility and it's still super high, I feel like I'm not sprinting. I don't know, it could be my movement right now. Have you guys noticed this bug where you're like leaning up against a climbable object and it scopes you in super slow?
We've taken the lead.
This seems like it's a passive SMG.
We tied for the lead.
I don't want to get caught rushing with this thing, to be honest. That's how I would describe it.
Enemy contact.
Where?
It's our team. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV recon.
No, rank doesn't reset today, but it does reset with the new season, so that's fun. I think I need to move my iPad up.
Our UAV has been destroyed.
Peek it, peek it, peek it.
Changing man.
No?
I'm hurt.
There you go. Yeah, my movement's definitely off. So we could probably make the PDW look even better than we did in the last match once we get a little more warmed up. Because my close range game is terrible.
For deployment.
My close range gameplay is awful right now.
UAV online.
I deserve that. You need more than 10 loadouts? What? Trying to also adjust my iPad placement. Feels off to me.
Target down.
I almost feel like maybe it's the way I'm sitting. Oh yeah, that's actually a lot better. Gonna be back alleyway or up top or something. Just gonna chill out here. Okay, this guy's coming around here. QQ9 player. Oh wow. Like skipped forward and then beamed me. Bummer. It's alright. Revenge spawn. Love to see it if you're me. I see a donation. Amit with the 10. Oh, thank you. I gotta turn on alerts.
Objective
Unless I don't know.
complete.
Do I have alerts on for this channel? Pain, 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 pain. Hua! Oh, you're so lucky. Alert box? What channel is this for? I want to assume it's this one. Anyway, thank you so much for the 10. Said QQ9. Sigrun's muzzle flash is horrible. Thanks for the video. I didn't actually notice it's muzzle flash. I noticed its iron sight is out of placement, which is bad.
Target down. Be advised, hostile care package inbound. Tango down.
I don't know how to pronounce it. What's up? Tip Wrath. Yo, long time no see. How's it going? Yeah, Emma, I agree with what you just said. Just finished the MW3 campaign again to look back at the old days was hella fun. Hey, that's awesome. It was a fun game. The M1 iPad Pro has an issue where it's not allowing you to select 120 FPS. It's interesting. So it is out right now? I need to buy a new iPad. That was again a pretty bad match for us. It's not tip. I wasn't sure if it was a fake or not, but I stand by what I said. It's been a long time. Can I use the Pharaoh? Oh, man. The Pharaoh. I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. The SBAL is just a hit or miss gun.
Hard point.
Chat, what's the stream thumbnail on YouTube? Did I change it to... Is it a dark matter ICR? Or did I not change it? I might have forgotten to change it.
It's too close. Fight harder.
It's weird that I just called out contact with enemy.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
They just give me a free flank. Fresh spawns are gonna spawn behind me, but that's unfortunate timing. That was really unfortunate timing. Okay, cool. Glad to hear that I changed it. Nobody. Nobody. Where are they spawning?
Hostiles have the hard point.
Spawn split. They're spawning back here now. Oh, crap.
It's up to you.
I gotta get out of here, reload.
Gun ready for deployment.
We should be able to pop this UAV. Drop that down and then get the players rotating. We'll definitely have one right here. Unless the teammates already got him.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Might have already got him. If I can get to red, this could be helpful.
Hard point identified. Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Jeez.
Hard point is ours. Hard point
Teammates, you guys got this, right?
Counter UAV is up. Good
They're
work.
chilling up top. They got this.
UAV spotted.
I'm a UAV spotter. That's not good.
UAV has been destroyed. Be advised.
I could potentially be on a good flank here.
Hostiles have the hard point.
That would have been if our teammates survived. I'm getting shot in the back.
Point locked down.
You know what's funny?
Point contested.
Now I feel like I have a slow stray speed. Which I do, but now it feels a little bit too slow. So I might change the stock on this.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Oh, that was a bad guy.
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested.
I saw a comment just asking if I would ever become a pro player for the game, and no. The answer is no. Wait, why does it look so dark in here? So,
UAV recon standing by. Repeat.
is that my iPad brightness?
Is standing
Or is it
by.
just dark in there? I think my iPad brightness just went down.
UAV online.
Wasn't my iPad? Is this the game or my iPad?
Hard point locked down.
I think it was just the game there. It seems normal now. That was weird.
Ready to jam enemy UAV. We tied
Oh, that was bad. Well, you just spawn. What the? Stop spawning! Why? I'm literally shooting there. They both spawned up in front of me. I literally had. If I had 2 extra shots, that would have been a kill.
blind. UAV online.
Oh, they changed the lighting of the map. Hey, there's that bug I was talking about when you like pressed up against a wall or something. It makes you scope in slower. Beach with the 2, thank you. Said, when is the shield turret going to be released?
Hard point contested. Hard point locked.
I really don't understand what you mean by that. What do you mean? Isn't the shield turret already out? Isn't the shield turret something that's been out for like a season and a half?
Hard point is ours.
Am I missing something?
Deployment. UAV
I
online.
hear a player in the back alleyway.
Friendly airstrike incoming. Hard point identified. Our UAV has been destroyed.
Come here, come here, come here. Ah, someone just spawned up there. Oh, now the donation alert goes through. Let's crash aim.
Changing mag.
His weapons were changed again. Yeah, they were changed a couple days ago. Mage, thank you for the 2.
Tango down.
Target down.
And Snake Dude as well.
It's too close. Fight harder.
Need
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV
But
spotted.
I almost feel more comfortable using this thing as an AR.
Reloading.
Snake Dude, thank you so much for the 2. Said, hey bro, I love your videos and I'm new. Keep it up. Thank you. Yeah, it's really dark in here now.
Contact with enemy.
Hardpoint locked down.
That was friendly.
Hardpoint contested.
Ooh.
Hardpoint lost.
We go a little bit hard on the objective here. We haven't lost a match since we started the stream.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Gotta keep that energy.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
That's good.
Hostile hunter
Aim's still a little
drone
off.
inbound. Hardpoint is ours.
That was a kind donation from Snake Dude. Kind words and the donation. Double love. It's so dark in here too. No, my iPad brightness definitely turned down.
UAV online.
I don't doubt that they did change the brightness. I'm just saying that also happened mid-game, which is why I mentioned it mid-game.
Hostile sentry gun in your AO. We tied for the lead. Hardpoint
Ah,
contested.
the thing beat me.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Robert, I see you saying that M16 is meta now, and I can say I strongly disagree with that. Jesus.
Friendly XS-1.
That's something I
Goliath
strongly
incoming.
disagree with.
Friendly XS-1 Goliath.
Because I have used it.
Hostile
I think it would be a
inbound.
quad.
Team, enemy
I have used it,
Enemy sentry gun has been destroyed. Hardpoint locked down.
and it's a decent SMG, but it's not a good AR.
Strike incoming. Be careful.
I'm curious to use it a little bit more. We did get a nuke with it the one game that we'd used it for. Friendly or not friendly? Not friendly, nice.
Reloading. Cover me.
Georgie with the 200 HUF. Thank you. This is a dumb challenge.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Tango down. Enemy down.
Now they're coming from back here.
Hardpoint contested.
Teammate's dead.
Hardpoint contested.
Trying to push up.
Hardpoint lost. Enemy UAV spotted. Bring
Yeah.
up squad.
Yeah, stick by what I said. PDW buff was helpful for the PDW, but overall doesn't make it a meta gun.
Targets in sight.
Yeah.
Destroy enemy stealth chopper. UAV online.
Yeah, no, iPad devices tend to dim when they overheat. I'm aware of that. It
Heads
just
up,
shouldn't have
team.
done it so
Enemy
early.
UAV spotted.
Damn.
Enemy
A lot of shots.
RC is
They're dog.
coming. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Dude, they've had UAVs up for the last like hour straight.
Inbound. Hardpoint locked down. UAV online.
That's why I usually run Ghost. It's like spawn point. Spawn right behind me. Ooh, if I spawn... Nope, didn't spawn anywhere near hill. I was gonna say I could win the game for our squad. So, like with our squad.
Hostiles have captured
Ah, it's
the
GG's though.
hardpoint.
Yeah, GG's. Am I annoyed that they add things from newer CODs and not from older ones? For example, the FAMAS, really curious. I'm not annoyed, no. Anytime we get new content, I'm happy with it. How to pronounce PDW? Pdub, I don't know. Something weird like that. Georgia with another 200 Huff. Is that how you say it? Huff. Oof. Thank you.
Mission failed.
Yeah, post buff PDW, good buff, makes the weapon better. Doesn't make the weapon great. Anna with the 107 confettis over on Trovo, getting us up to level 18. All right, overall, average weapon. The next one I said I was gonna try is the ASVAL. So this, I believe, got a magazine buff as well as like a bullet velocity buff. Oh, and they fixed the time to kill because apparently the time to kill was bugged before. So this is the loadout that I've always used with the weapon. We're going to continue with it. Oh, let me throw a camo on it, though. Actually, I don't think I have camos. We got the mythic. Might as well use it. Let's just hope I have the loadout right. Skeleton sock. Stippled. Why do I have stippled on? ADS time, sprint to fire speed? That doesn't seem like me to use stippled on this. Why would I have done that, I wonder? The sprint to fire speed's probably it, but I don't think that's something that's actually like worth using. Should I make the ADS bolt spread accuracy better on this? Or maybe vertical recoil? We'll do this. What's up, Shock? I'm gonna go Summit because we're using a close range weapon, but if we get firing range, that's fine. Oh, that was the ASVAL from the MW video. Ha, that makes sense. You guys are clutch. You guys are smart.
Cover me. Reloading.
You guys are
Changing
smart.
mag. Cover me.
I actually don't like the iron sight on this thing. Wow, that horizontal's terrible. What the hell? Did they change the recoil pattern on this?
Reloading.
It goes straight to the right.
Cover me.
Targets
Look at
in
this.
sight.
Oh, that was kind of a bad way of showing that off. Look at this.
Reloading. Cover me.
Can you get out of my face? All the right.
Reloading.
It's not terrible. Yeah, the map voting feature is sick. Guys, I'm gonna use the AGR. We're going through weapons. I can't just use them all in one game, okay? So no need to spam suggestions for an entire matchup.
Capture the objective.
I think I usually used a Vor grip on this or something. I don't know.
We're capturing C.
That was a dumb push on my end. That killed pretty quick. Oh, was that a friendly thermite? That would have made all the difference if I knew that. I don't think it was friendly,
Capture
actually.
Charlie.
Anyway, that first kill, the dude got shredded. Compared to the PDW, I felt so much better.
Capturing A. We've taken the lead. We captured A.
Ooh. I love the magazine buff. Makes me feel a lot better about using this weapon. They're spawning back here.
We're capturing Bravo. Losing C.
UAV.
Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is
Nice.
standing by. UAV online.
Let's see if we can kill this.
Our UAV has been
So it's still not like super great at long range. The bullet velocity is definitely slower than you'd want it to be.
Alpha. Counter UAV up. They're blind. Lost Alpha. Our UAV has been destroyed.
Try to close a little bit of distance here.
Counter UAV has been destroyed.
Oh, that recoil flinch, or when you get shot, the flinch. That was horrible. I don't know if that was the build that I'm using. You guys saying that the build isn't like the build that I normally use? I think you were right about that. I'd copied it like it was my go-to build. The flinch on this thing's insane.
UAV is up. Good work.
Who doesn't see all caps? What?
Our counter
You missed 2
UAV
donos
has been
bot?
destroyed.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on Trovo, or I'm on YouTube as well.
Charlie.
Trovo doesn't have any notifications. Ah, thank you guys. Wait, Jake Peralta? Is that the
Captured
name?
Alpha.
Hell yeah, thanks for the confetti. Yeah, on Trovo, it's a little different. Unless it's one of the big floppy donos, I can't really see it because it just disappears in chat. Dude, this thing has terrible flinch.
Is one.
Anyway, if the name's Jake Peralta, love Brooklyn 99. Dope name.
Target down.
Predator missile inbound.
I missed YouTube donos? I didn't miss any YouTube donos. You're not talking about anything. Nah.
Losing A.
I've got them all accounted for. I got a screen literally saying where they are and everything.
Nice work. Get ready for the next round.
I literally... What are you talking about, Akash? You're the bot, because I said them both. Turbo chat is whack. Confirmed.
Capture the
Errors are
objectives.
winning this season. I think this season's actually SMG season.
We're capturing A.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rebuild this.
Enemy
That guy didn't challenge.
We've taken the lead.
They flanked the back. Bad play on my end.
Ready for deployment. UAV online. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Enemy taking Bravo. Counter UAV up. Blind.
Tango down.
Enemy
Ah.
has Charlie.
Okay, they pushed in here.
Enemy down.
Yeah, this thing's actually kind of difficult to use.
Reloading. Cover me.
I feel like I shouldn't have lost that, to be honest.
Counter UAV has been destroyed.
I had first shots, but he probably had Peeker's advantage there. This thing's really difficult to use. This build's terrible.
Cover me.
It's got so much horizontal recoil. Quick fix? Yeah, okay, that's the only reason he won that. I stopped shooting him because I put so many shots in. Hey, my brightness turned down. It's crazy like how effective a build could be, making the weapon good or bad. Because this feels terrible. Hey, Nick the homie with the 5. I think just said something about them killing the locust. RIP. They killed the locust. Yeah, Nick, thank you. And then Anna with the 250 said, Tap, does this work? Yes, it works. You're a bot. Go away. Thank you.
Reloading.
But I hate you.
Cover me.
And I ordered pizza the other day and ate it all by myself.
We're capturing B. Losing A.
And I regret nothing about it.
We're capturing C. UAV online. Captured Bravo. UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon.
Genuinely
standing
confused
by.
at how my iPad's
Losing Alpha.
killing its brightness
Captured C.
so fast.
UAV online.
Usually I'd have to play for like well over an hour for it to even think about turning its brightness down. Today I just said, you're...
Reloading.
Target down.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Ah, good shots.
Enemy down.
Whoa, 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 Anna.
Counter UAV is up. Good work. UAV
No.
online.
Nick, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. Anna. No.
Losing Bravo. Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
Changing mag.
Time to kill feels so good on this thing. Despite the build feeling bad.
Capturing Alpha. UAV recon ready for deployment.
Changing mag. Cover me.
UAV
I still think the
online.
Bizon's the best gun in the game right now. Either the Bizon or the QXR, one of the two. No, they didn't nerf the QQ9 this season. The QQ9 wasn't touched.
Enemy contact.
Yeah, QQ9 still shreds. Alright, let me change this. SKS no trust. I hate that thing.
Just another day.
Not because the weapon's bad, but because I don't have good settings for it. How much is 250 in US dollars? $2. $5? Maybe? Hey, Sabath, thank you for the confetti over on Trovo. Okay, so why is my build so bad? Unless it's just them changing the way the build works. Maybe I'd always use, maybe I'd use the vertical foregrip. I don't feel like I did, though. I think I did this, and that's why I had skeleton stock to counter the downside. Hit flinch. Oh, yeah, the hit flinch feels terrible now, too. What did they do to this gun? Do we have, like, official patch notes on what they did to the ASVIL? I know they buffed the magazine and they increased the bullet velocity, but did they change the hit flinch on this thing? Because it feels very difficult to control. Which I don't remember it being like that. Maybe I'm using the skeleton stock, which I didn't use before. Maybe I was a steady stock person. Maybe I was a ranger stock person. I don't know. This build is very clearly my Modern Warfare build. Okay, my brightness just turned up a significant amount. Now I can see again, so that's nice. Check Pat. He did 19 pages of notes. Yeah, I don't know if he put that on Twitter or not. What I'm curious about is my own build. Let's see. Note from YouTube Mobile. That's me. And then I use the ASVL often, so this is my MW loadout. Did I show loadout in this? I might have not. Oh, what did I do?
Google Fi.
Google Fi. Bring chat back up for a second. Put Ranger stock. It's great. Nope. Yeah, I'm seeing what build I had. Because I actually had I loved the build that I had before. Go BSA. Alright, let me try something. Let me try to come up with a new build based off of the issues that I'm having here today. I think I do go Ranger stock here. Because the hit flinch is ridiculous. I just don't want the movement speed to get wrecked. And by doing this, the movement speed's down 30%. How's the movement speed on this? Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. No, the Ranger stock's terrible. It gives good benefits, but ADS time is lowered. Or sped up, I should say. I don't know, it takes longer to ADS. The movement speed is wrecked. No, that is not a good stock. I don't like that. I say we keep this because it has really good benefits and then just throw on this. And go from there. Yeah. We'll do raid. Is KN44 worth getting for upcoming draw? I saw the draw coming up. It looks dope, but I personally can't make the decision on whether or not a skin's worth you spending $100 on or not. That's up to you. Looks cool though. I can say that much. Steady stock, 4 grand. Seems steady stock. I don't know. Did they update the recoil pattern on this? Maybe I will have to throw on that horizontal thing. It almost does feel like they changed the recoil on this and they made it like a lot worse. I think they might have rebalanced the recoil. And with the 100 CCs. Thank you. Let's go to Twitter and see if Path linked anything. I feel like I liked one of his tweets not too long ago, right? I guess I haven't.
Target's in sight.
This is pain.
Domination.
Oh, this is pain. Oh well.
Capture the objectives.
Recoil felt better.
Capturing A. Enemy taking Charlie.
I don't know. Again, we'll change attachments as we need to.
Enemy
That helps a lot already, actually. I can tell you that.
captured Alpha.
The hit flinch felt like ridiculously overpowering.
Tango down.
Enemy taking Bravo. We're capturing C. Losing A.
Oh god, so bad.
Reloading. Cover me.
Yeah, the horizontal on this build's terrible.
Need
Captured C. Lost Alpha. We're capturing
They definitely changed it. I think they reduced vertical and increased horizontal. As someone who used to use this gun a lot.
Enemy shock RC is coming. UAV online. Enemy taking B. Destroyed.
Oh, he had ghosts.
Enemy has Bravo. Lost the lead.
Pin it down.
Target's in sight.
It's a ghost player.
UAV. Counter UAV is up. Good work. Our counter UAV has been destroyed.
Bruh.
Capturing Bravo.
Still shreds. It's still really good up close.
Losing Charlie. We captured B. UAV online.
Hell yeah.
We lost Charlie. Capturing Alpha. Losing B.
Shield came in really clutch to separate those two players. Thought for sure they'd spawn up over there. They're spawning up on the other end.
We captured A.
Yeah, they're all at B now too.
We lost Bravo.
It's like 3 players there.
Advanced UAV.
And advance will pop it.
Advanced UAV is online. Enemy UAV spotted.
Yeah, UAV up on me.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Oh, nice.
We're failing this mission.
Enemy down.
Pick it up, team.
It doesn't reach out, but there's 2.
We're capturing B.
Need them to separate.
UAV recon ready for deployment. We captured Bravo.
Ah. My advanced.
Jam enemy UAV. Counter UAV up. They're blind.
Shoot, don't see me. There's players nearby.
We're capturing C.
Ah.
Losing Bravo.
There we go.
Our counter UAV has been destroyed. Losing Alpha. Our UAV has been destroyed.
There's so many players near me. Stop destroying my UAVs,
Lost
thank you.
A.
There's a player in this building again. I am so disappointed in what just happened there.
Capturing A.
We don't need to talk about that, man. We don't need to talk about that.
Ready up.
I tried to slide and it just proned me instantly.
Get up, squad.
Threw off everything I was doing. We're good, we're good. We don't have to talk about that.
Enemy taking A. We're capturing.
Okay, we don't have to talk about that.
Enemy
Glad he
has
whipped out his
Alpha.
knife trying to get me
Captured
there.
Charlie. We lost the lead.
Go, reach out. Reach out.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm on that UAV.
Taking Bravo.
I'm also incredibly unconfident in
Enemy
my
has
ability to kill anybody outside of point blank range.
enemy UAV spotted.
Nice.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Be advised. Hostile Predator missile inbound. Capturing Bravo.
I'm dead.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Target down.
Let's get out of here. Because they're going to be spawning behind me.
Enemy airstrike incoming. Be careful.
Thank you. He doesn't come back around.
Advanced UAV is ready.
That helps.
Advanced UAV is online.
So now we just need to play a slow game here. Sucks I couldn't get like that shock RC kill or something. Because that would have given me the free nuke.
We captured B.
I want to try to get like right here for a kill. Ah. There's the nuke. All right.
Reloading. Cover me.
Dope. Well done, slow play as well. Our team's looking for a win here. Got the double cap going.
Recon standing by.
UAV.
Recon
That is a terrible spawn point. What the hell? I saw he was down low. I figured we were chilling.
We're capturing.
Damn, man. Okay, let's call this in.
UAV online.
Yeah, I know that was a tough
Warning. Friendly
survive.
nuke has been launched. Repeat. Friendly nuke has been launched.
And they're grab spiking after me. That's tough. We got it done though. What the hell? What is? What was that? What was that? It's a weird look on the animation. It just spawned behind me.
Online. Hunter killer drone deployed. Capturing B.
I know that player's near.
Our UAV has been destroyed. Losing
Oh,
C.
okay. See if this guy challenges. Why do you guys keep spawning here? We still have the double cap. Enemies are still spawning on me.
UAV online.
This is weird.
Jam enemy UAV.
Anybody else trying to spawn here? Oh, they spawned here this time.
UAV has been destroyed. Capturing Bravo.
My objective was to just try to avoid a lot of these close
Is up. Good work.
spawn points, but
All positions locked
Shoot.
down. Hold your positions.
did he challenge this?
Friendly hunter killer
Ow.
drone deployed. It's too close. Fight harder. We've taken the
Oh,
lead.
there's two.
Friendly sentry gun deployed.
Yeah, I don't know what that introduction of the nuke was. That was weird.
Tango down.
I mean, the time to kill is extremely quick on this thing, and no one can argue that. As far as like the flinch goes, definitely the attachment we had changed helped out a lot. But I don't know. I still feel weird about the ASVAL. You definitely don't want to take any fights outside of like SMG range. Double nuke almost. Nah, there's no shot we were gonna have a double nuke there. Are the FNJ rounds for the ASVAL good now or no? I would go on a limb and say no, but that was a good game. Stressful game for sure. When I was being hunted, we had the two players in front of me. I couldn't hit those shots because I would the bullet velocity, whatever you want to call it. So I had to take out the one, and then I had to save my ammo for the guy with the freaking grab spikes. It's kind of wild. Get another nuke to confirm the animation. That was a really weird animation. 34 and 2. Ugh, stressful game, but yeah, we got the job done. Just want attack sprint on every weapon. I want to try to use the ASVAL, but not the mythic version. Because honestly, to me, the mythic version doesn't like it's pay to lose almost. Wait, combat stock. Is this the default blueprint? There's no way I was using combat stock before. So you guys say steady stock. Yeah, maybe steady stock's the wave. Wait, does that fix hit flinch as well? By 15%. What was this attachment? 15? Oh, okay. You know what? We might be onto something, everybody. We might be onto something. My iPad is bugging today. Maybe this is the build that I'd use. I want to just check this out. Toxic, I try to read both a little bit, as much as I can. Okay, I wanted to check this out because I know when this epic blueprint came out for the weapon, its iron sight was bugged, but it's actually there now. There's no getting past it. This weapon just has a lot of recoil. It's pretty much it. We're going to use the ASVAL Judgment Al, though, just because I want to keep using this weapon, and I don't want to actually use the Mythic's Iron Sight, so we'll do this next. OWC Ranger Stock. OWC at Tactical Laser, Foregrip. Standoff or firing range? I prefer firing range, but I don't know how it's going to work with this. We got standoff anyway. I haven't tried the M4 yet, guys. I think that's going to be the next gun. I want to see if we can get like another good gameplay with the ASVAL. We have TDM this time, so we'll probably play a little more aggressive. Am I going to use the Holger? Well, it's not available in the game yet. I have to pick it up in BR. And BR isn't ever a good representation on how the weapon is going to perform in multiplayer, so no. Not today. When it comes out, we will though, for sure. Hit up the back alleyway here off the start. Ah, enemy thermites. That's great. Figured he'd be distracted. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the Mythic's Iron Sight, but I definitely prefer the default one over it.
Tied for the lead.
Reloading. Cover me.
We've taken the lead.
I like this build a lot. That's a grenade. Tap me in the face. Whew.
Fight harder.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a lot smoother with this Iron Sight. Teammate? Yo, you're goated.
Taking the lead.
If we get this spawn trap going right here, where we hold down the middle, that's where we pop off.
Changing mag.
Sick gas grenade. Aw, I didn't even see that guy. Terminal's a good map for snipers. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this is.
Targets in sight. Target down. Let's go.
This guy's far away.
Enemy down.
Oh. I kill him though, to be honest. Never mind, I got distracted by the other guy. Otherwise, I do get that kill, I think. Pan. Feels so slow.
Tango down.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel a lot better with this version of the weapon. Something about the Mythic feels off.
Target down.
This feels nuts in comparison. On this UAV. If you guys had ever watched me use the SBAL in a tournament, you would know that I've always used the default version of the gun.
Enemy contact. Target down.
Enemy UAV.
Changing mag.
Mythic is pay to lose, confirmed.
Let's go. Let's go. Cover me.
Let's drop this. Free kills.
Enemy down.
Counter UAV.
Counter UAV is up. Good
We
work.
push him? Yo, Chris, thank you for the
Reloading.
donations over on Trovo.
Reloading. Target down.
Could just be a mental thing, but I think this Iron Sight's a lot more clear.
Let's go. Let's go.
You guys are all spawning garage and mid. Got him down to 50 HP. We win this. Just gonna listen for a second. There's a guy here. No. Oh, teammate. Nice. I thought that was an opposing player. All right. Advanced UAV up. Teammates are goated. How many players do we have here? I can't really see the radar too well. So one for sure. Two. This player up top. Yeah, he's dropping.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
That was a risky chow. I was just full sending.
We're winning this one.
Oh, man. Nice.
UAV online. Counter UAV up.
Oh, that shield actually just got our 10th or our 20th kill. Yeah, with that shield, that's a 20 bomb gameplay here.
Tango down.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Oh, the auto climb. Pain. All those in.
Counter UAV.
BR HUD. My BR HUD's the same as it is for multiplayer, but yeah, your BR HUD is different than your multiplayer one. Thought we were gonna have a nuke again. Nah. I'm telling you, I feel like I don't feel confident in any of the fights that I'm taking, to be honest. Zesta, I hope you have goosebumps right now. Chris, again, thank you. Built the M4 to have good strafing speed. It was pretty fun to use. What'd they buff on it? Damage?
Good work.
Damage at range. How's Knockout City? Such a fun game. So 23 kills there in that TDM. That's a really good game. Insta-queued into a Summit hardpoint, please. Thank you. When's the next Reddit review? It's gonna be a while. Not that much longer, actually, but maybe like at the start of the new season. Has it been a while since I done my last one? Like Oh yeah, it has been 2 weeks. Maybe we do one again soon. I didn't realize it's been that long.
Hard point.
Damage buff. We got hard point this time around. Oh, is this Aerith?
Hard point identified.
No, that's not Aerith. Aerith doesn't 5 stack. They're 4 stack.
Enemy contact.
Hard point locked down. We've taken the lead.
I don't know. It could be Aerith. I don't think this is Aerith. But I don't really know because they'll be changing their names around. I wouldn't be surprised if he spawns like here or here. I generally have no idea where they spawn. Oh, it is Aerith? Lol. I didn't see that person. This is the second time they killed me. It's just 4 stacking? Oh, is this an EU server?
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Beamed. The dude with the MSMC is destroying me. This person.
Cover me.
Yeah, reach out?
Point is ours.
Enemy down.
Hard point identified.
God, my aim's so bad.
Cover me.
I'm telling you right now, my aim's
Hard point
terrible.
lost.
Need.
Hard point locked down. Hostiles have the
That
hard
was a lot of shots.
It's empty.
Oh my god, the fact that you survived even more is kind of wild.
Enemy shot RC is coming. Hard point contested. UAV online. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Cryo. Why do I feel like cryos almost do damage? Yeah, oh my god. So you know what the issue is? I'm turning so slow. I never lose, or I never do that. Where I like turn super slow like that.
Hard point
That's what I mean when I'm saying my shots off. I just like sort of figured out my problem. It's like close range, I'm turning super slow.
hard point identified.
Well, how did we get a nuke like a second ago?
Hard point is ours.
I know it wasn't like a dominant, my aim's good performance. It was more or less just I rotated really well.
Lost.
Need backup.
Because I'm sticking with the story that I've been saying since the start. I feel awful today.
Hard point locked down.
I'm changing that.
Nice. Great movement. Can't wait to get annihilated in the face.
Enemy down.
It's the same skin.
Reloading.
Enemy.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
Nice. Yeah, I'm moving my thumb a lot slower than I normally do. Come on, man. Feels so stiff.
Hard point identified.
They back here? That's unfortunate.
Hard point is ours.
Need.
He also turned too slow.
Contact with enemy.
I'm not winning that. I pre-fired and everything.
Reloading.
God damn it.
We're winning this.
I'm also the only one using a non like QQ9 or
Hard point locked down.
PP19 full auto.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Yeah, this is one of my worst matches today. What the? Oh, he left the game while I was shooting him? Damn, that's impressive. Oh my god, that usually takes me one. What am I doing wrong? Usually it takes one thumb slight. Took me 4. This guy knows I'm here. GG's, you're better than me.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Maybe it's a sign to try Speed Excel. That sounds like a terrible idea. Maybe it's a sign to just keep playing and loosen up a little bit.
Enemy down.
Like I said, it's not like this is a new experience for me. I either hop on and feel terrible or hop on and feel great. You're loving the ASVAL right now, but you're using a ranked. I think the ASVAL is just too inconsistent. It shreds, but it's not like... You're not going to get many kills outside of a mid-range. You know what I mean?
Nice work.
You're better off using... So, from what I've kind of experienced so far, I still think Bizon's the best possible weapon. Yeah, I only had 10 kills. I think Bizon is probably number one. I'm tempted to go Terminal. Yeah, I don't want Crossfire. Bizon, QXR. I'm excited to use the QXR later today, but Bizon, QXR, QQ9 are still probably the best 3 guns for full autos in the game. Use the HBR. Oh yeah, I heard that got buffed. I don't think it's going to be super great. Do my fingers ever cramp up? No.
Hard point.
I would say the worst possible like situation for a way that I'm playing is like today, where my fingers just feel stiff. They don't get cramped or anything ever. The longer I play, the better I feel, typically.
It's too close. Fight harder. Hostiles have the hard point. We lost the lead.
But I just like everything about the way I've been playing today has felt terrible. How do you have a UAV already? And how do I lose it? QXR.
Enemy shot.
That thing's nasty right now. It's actually a really difficult double kill to get.
Changing mag.
I think that's the difference between like why this gun isn't meta and the other ones are, is this one's just really difficult to use because of that bullet travel speed.
Standing by. Repeat. UAV recon.
High risk, high reward weapon.
UAV online.
Oh man, they're all spawning in front of me.
Hardpoint locked down. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Hardpoint
I gotta try to get out of here. Okay, I broke the angle for a second there, so he couldn't see me.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Got that other player pinned down.
Reloading.
Sort of. Oh my god.
Hardpoint is ours.
Reload! I pressed the reload button 3 times. Oh my god. That's a trash way to die.
Counter UAV is up.
Again, the only reason I couldn't kill him was bullet velocity.
Hardpoint lost.
It's always been what's been holding this weapon back.
Our counter UAV has been destroyed.
Ooh.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect example of the meta right now.
Contested.
If you look at the feed,
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
it's in QXR, Bizon, and QQ9. So I think, you know, they made a lot more guns viable, but they just made a lot of other... they made those 3 weapons just the best. This is not an AR season. That being said, I'm cool with it because I like the SMG meta.
Point identified.
I like this meta way more than the 3-shot meta.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Our UAV has been destroyed.
That's just about impossible to get. Yeah.
Changing mag.
How do you guys feel about the meta? Do you prefer SMG or AR meta? Type 25. What'd they do to the Type 25?
Enemy UAV
Oh my
spotted.
god.
Enemy shock RC is coming.
In. SMG meta? Yeah. Hey, what's up? No. Why? What do you want to order? Yeah.
Target down.
Online.
Probably will.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile predator missile inbound. It's up to you. Enemy UAV
What?
spotted. Hardpoint identified.
What? What?
Hardpoint is ours.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Makes sense.
Tango down. Reloading. Cover me.
Hardpoint contested.
They buffed the range on the Type 25?
Contact with enemy. Changing mag.
DoorDash. Just go to the apps and type DoorDash.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
I feel like 35 shots still feels kind of low for this thing.
UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online.
That's not what you said. You said playing games.
Target down.
Yeah, I'm playing games. Oh, why'd that stop?
Jam enemy.
Hold down my ADS button, it just stopped. OP bot, thank you for the 2, said I'm a bot. Nice. Great message.
They're blind. Hardpoint identified. Our counter UAV has been destroyed. Hostiles have captured.
Are you using my
the
jacket as a
hardpoint.
blanket? Good, bro. You can throw that out if you want. I'm not gonna put it on. I don't care. I'm not putting that trash on.
Target down.
Ow. Sorry, guys. The women's talking to me. Just trying to get me to put on some stupid wig.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Bring it up, squad.
That Wambo rig was so itchy. I haven't burned it yet, for those of you wondering. I was supposed to have burned it by now. You look like you're from the 70s.
Targets in sight.
You look like you should be going to swim class.
Recon is standing by. UAV online.
Target down.
Like Pilates in the water or something? I don't know.
Tango down.
Yeah, just sort of my regular thing.
Jam enemy UAV. Our UAV has been destroyed.
Can't really hear you that well.
UAV is up. Hardpoint locked down.
The steak subs. Yeah. Just like a regular one. No, a regular sized one. Yeah.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah.
Our counter UAV
Yeah.
has been destroyed.
Okay.
So now I can talk to you.
Do you want anything else?
No. Okay.
Enemy contact.
Okay.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Dark Samurai. Thank you for the base membership on YouTube. Appreciate you. What are you guys all spamming attachments for? After every round, I get bombarded with attachments. Thanks. Yeah, and I'm taking that
I
and
did
cashing
not
it
make
out.
him lose. Maybe
You made
if
me
he was
lose.
better at
You made
the
me
game,
lose.
He would have won.
Maddie, you don't have to yell. Just because you made me lost, it's okay. It wasn't a
I
big
made you
deal.
lost.
It's because you made me lost. I guess that's
Did
not
you
writing.
lose?
I guess. Name, thank you for the 20. Appreciate you. What? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, everyone. Okay. Everyone keeps saying M4. Like I said, that's gonna be the next gun I'm testing out. Made me lost.
Hardpoint.
Yeah, that wasn't good English. I want to have another good game with this weapon, by the way, for you guys wondering what I'm doing.
Hardpoint identified.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. This is the map. This is the game.
We tied for the lead.
That is not the fight.
Changing mag.
Hostiles have the hard point. Lost the lead.
God damn. Oh, the M4 LMG I hear is really good.
Need backup.
We'll try that out at some point. All LMGs had received a buff.
Hard point locked down.
It's such a difficult kill to get right there.
Changing mag. Cover me.
That's like the preferred range. Can't take that dude while he's sitting on the head glitch.
Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing
They're
by.
like oblivious to the fact that I'm over here.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Okay, they're finally running up.
Lead. Enemy
I don't think he knows I'm here.
UAV online.
I think we sit here for a second, let him pass.
Counter UAV is up. Good work. Enemy shock RC is coming. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Okay, we're chilling now. We got a little bit of backup support with the shield.
Target down.
Dropped that as well. Oh, went behind me. Nice.
Hardpoint contested.
Thing about me being where I'm at right now is spawns are gonna flip,
UAV is ready.
Target down.
and I'm not looking forward to that moment.
Advanced
That guy just dropped.
online.
God, they're all chilling over here.
Hardpoint
Ah, I'm not taking that fight.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV recon ready for deployment. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint
I can't get a good like
Hostiles
position.
capture the hardpoint.
I'll go up top here. Advance was helpful. Jam that.
Blind. UAV online.
Still got 2 players on hill.
Counter UAV has been destroyed.
There's one.
Locked down.
Drop that down. I wish that shield was in a better spot. It's a rough challenge.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint
Challenge?
is ours. Hardpoint identified.
At this point, we just chill out.
Contact with enemy.
Enemy on the other side.
Hardpoint lost.
Yeah, at this point, we just chill out. We're on a 15 kill streak, 5 off the nuke. I'm gonna need an ammo pack. Or just an extra, okay. I was gonna say, or an extra gun. But that's fine.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
I am on that UAV. I'm just gonna chill out, wait for the next hill rotation.
Hardpoint locked down.
What would be really bad is if they started
Hostiles
spawning
have
on
the
me, though.
hardpoint.
So I'm trying to keep the spawn point blocked off. We're just playing patient here.
Cover me. Reloading.
Glad our teammates keep spawning up over here.
Hardpoint identified.
Okay, that M4LMG guy is back in the other window. He beats me in any fight,
Need back.
so that's a problem. I think I just play slow here.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that guy chilling there.
We lost the lead.
I think slow plays the move.
Hardpoint is ours. It's too close. Fight harder.
That sucks.
We've taken the lead. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Slow play. Clap, clap, slow play.
Hardpoint locked down.
Nah, we full center on here, right? Nope. That guy camping in the window is the only reason I don't do anything but sit where I'm sitting.
Contested. UAV
I refuse to
online.
die to that guy.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
I have no ammo.
Changing mag. Cover me.
This sucks. Screw that guy.
Need back.
So how's everybody doing today? Yeah? Everyone's having a good day? I need ammo.
Contested.
I have an opportunity to actually push up here.
Hardpoint contested.
Target down.
I need that ammo pack. I'm bummed out. That guy's still chilling there too.
Hardpoint lost.
You know what's gonna happen? They're all gonna spawn on me and I'm not gonna have any ammo to kill him.
Reloading. Cover me.
God, I wish that guy didn't exist.
Hurt.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. UAV online.
Targets in sight.
Pain.
Reloading. Cover me.
Changing mag.
Hardpoint contested.
Yep.
Down.
Hardpoint contested. UAV
Okay, we
online.
got an advanced.
Advanced UAV is ready.
Pop that into this guy here.
UAV is online.
Okay, and this is what we're talking about. Why would you spawn there, guy?
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Headshot.
We're chilling.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV
That was up top.
standing by. Hardpoint contested.
It's actually terrifying for a second. Dude,
Hardpoint lost.
can I get my nuke?
Changing mag. Cover me.
Sniper down.
I'm just gonna full send this. It's like,
UAV online. Objective
yo, dog, can I get my nuke?
Keep it up. Hardpoint contested.
Thank you.
Jam enemy UAV. Nuke is ready.
I could not get my nuke. It's not happening. Finally.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
There it is, though.
Warning. Friendly nuke
Slow played it out like crazy and we ended up getting it.
launched. Counter UAV is up. Good work.
I think up close this is like one of the best SMGs. Obviously it's an AR, but you guys could see my lack of confidence in pushing pretty much any fight outside of submachine gun range. I stick by what I always call this thing, the MSMC of ARs.
Contested. Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Tango down.
Sentry gun deployed.
GG's.
Reloading. Cover me.
Dark, thank you for the 5. Say, can I get a sheesh? Not a fan of that word. I used to say it when it was normal, but yeah. I played it so slow. What's your favorite word to use when someone kills you? Oh man, I don't know. You have a favorite word when someone kills you? What's your favorite word? Is the ASVIL too thin for you compared to the other guns? No. GG's. That was kind of stressful. It was so stressful because of the M4 LMG guy. All right, like I had mentioned though, M4 time. I said we would use it. Time to use it. It was such an uneventful match. Sorry for the boringness of it. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a dope M4 skin. I said we just go with like the regular build that I have. Is the M4 actually good? We'll see. Firing range is probably the perfect map. Your favorite word depends on like gunfight. You have like a go-to word that you say every time you die? Why don't I play Search and Destroy? I don't know. I enjoy playing the respawn matches. The G feels actually kind of hitting me. I'm getting the jitters a little bit, to be honest. That match I felt really solid about going into it. I think we might finally be warmed up.
Capture the objectives.
I love this iron sight, by the way. It makes the M4 actually like look cool. I feel like the default M4 doesn't look that great.
Captured A.
Well, just judging by that initial gunfight, this thing still doesn't do too much damage.
We're capturing Bravo.
But that was just one gunfight at like very close range.
Target down.
We'll see. He's on B.
Bravo.
Nice. Nice. Teammate, we're surrounded. Yeah, it's not gonna be. I can already tell you it's not great for damage.
We captured B.
Why does that bug keep happening?
Taking the lead.
That's the second time that bug's happened this stream.
Losing Bravo.
No, this isn't an M16. This is M4. Second time it's made me stop ADSing.
Backup.
I think the Bizon's actually better as an AR than the M4 is.
Spotted. Losing A.
QXR.
Need backup.
Wow. They're gonna spawn back up over here.
Changing mag. Cover me.
Called it. Alright, let me out of here. Yeah, if the question that's being asked is the M4 meta now, the answer is no. If the question is, can you get kills with the M4? Yeah. I think the M4...
Counter UAV is up.
No, I don't think it's good as an AR. I don't think it's good as an SMG. I don't see any situation where you would say, all right, I'm gonna use the M4 today. Use Vague's loadout. I don't think it matters who's the loadout. It's the damage. It's not like it's hard to use. The recoil doesn't matter. M4 is one of those weapons that I don't think it matters really what loadout you use. There's some weapons that's like I said, the ASVAL with such a high recoil or like a flinch or something. That's the issue. But when the issue overall is just damage, then there's really nothing you can do. Like in a situation like that, I feel like the Bizon kills pretty much at the same speed. But the Bizon's just better at close range, and it has a larger magazine. And it actually has less recoil. With higher mobility. I think everybody just wants the M4 to be good.
Get ready for the next round.
Including myself. It'd be fun. Why did you place the trip mine? Wait, what do you mean, why did I place the trip mine?
We've taken the lead.
Oh.
Capture the objectives.
No, you're making a
Capturing
joke.
C. Enemy
You just
taking
two-parted
A.
it.
Captured C. Enemy has
The Bizon's
Alpha.
sort of what we need to compare everything to. Because it's like... It's the most versatile weapon in the game.
Losing C.
I stand by what I said about this iron sight. It's so cool, but it's not very easy to use. Not very clear. It's cool, though.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Oh, you're up there? I thought my teammate got you earlier.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Is he still alive?
Enemy shock RC is coming. Enemy taking B.
Need backup.
3, 2, 1.
Target down.
The enemy is jamming our radar.
Enemy down.
Teammate.
Destroy enemy's counter UAV.
I still love this iron sight.
Enemy contact.
UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV
You can definitely tell that
online.
the gun kills faster than it used to, like in that range. But again, I just don't think it kills fast enough that I would want to use it.
Capturing B.
I think that's its like prime range right there.
Reloading. Cover me.
Nah, trip mines are not useless. How dare you? Ah!
Tango down.
Got him.
Reloading.
Is this entire lobby using annihilators and Bizons? Everyone's getting ready for champs, man.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Destroyed enemy.
He's using an RUS.
Enemy taking
Respect.
Bravo. Enemy
I wonder if there's going to be any AR that I use today that I just say, you know what, that's a good AR.
Bravo.
I just don't think I will because of how good SMGs are right now.
Need backup.
We'll try out the AGR. That might be like the... You know what's sad is the AGR obviously is a submachine gun. That might be like the best AR in the game. If it's good. Which everyone says it is. So we'll probably end up using that here after this. M4, I'm not having fun enough that I would want to use this for a second game.
Backup. Changing mag. Cover me.
This is a big fat no for me. For the people wondering if this is meta. Just because of this weapon right here.
Need backup.
Very clearly better than it in every situation.
Contact with enemy. Target down. Enemy down.
We're capturing Bravo.
I'd be doing significantly better if I used a red dot as well. I'm kind of bad with this iron sight.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by.
I feel like the default iron sight on the M4 looks so bad. Not bad, but it just looks weak.
Enemy's advanced UAV is online.
Countered.
Counter UAV up. They're blind. Enemy XS-1 Goliath incoming. Our counter UAV.
Oh, someone's using persistence?
Enemy
Yeah, these guys
XS-1
definitely are trying to, like,
Goliath is
win.
landing.
Came here to try to win. Their persistence, advanced UAV, persistence, Goliath.
I'm hurt.
Our UAV has been destroyed. Objective
Yeah, they're annihilators.
Keep it up.
Damn, bro. Came to game.
Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm on that. Not even the ADS bullet spread is really great on this. And what the hell? I just put a full magazine into that.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
It takes like a third of a PP19.
Hostiles jamming our radar. We're capturing. Time for the lead. Enemy shock RC is coming.
We win.
We captured Bravo. UAV online. UAV recon deployment. We've taken the lead.
We win.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Jam that back.
Counter UAV is up. Good work. Losing Bravo.
Ah, hey, he walked off the flag though. UAV is strong now. They buffed it. The damage in the UAV can intake. Is that true? It increased the amount of damage it can take. What? It's weird. ICR got buffed. Here's the thing, guys. There's some weapons that were tweaked more than other weapons, but overall, COD Mobile did a complete rebalance of every category. Like ARs, they actually increased the amount of damage that they all do at range. All weapons were changed. I'll use the Type 25 just because I see a lot of people asking about it. You know what's sad is when I was on an upload streak, I was on a daily upload streak for like 40 days on this channel with COD Mobile. This loadout you guys are seeing here on screen, I got a nuke with, like, amazing nuke in TDM. And that was just one of the 3 games that I had for a gameplay that I had basically done the entire commentary for. I was super excited doing that entire commentary. And I found out that I wasn't recording. That was the day I broke the upload streak. And I was just like, I'm pissed. I hadn't really played every day since. Because I wasn't recording and I had such a great gameplay with the Type 25. That was the last time I used the Type 25 though. Oh yeah, the BK. I kind of do want to try the BK. Trying to get this fan on the iPad a little bit. This gun does. Whoa, that was a lot of horizontal recoil. Interesting. The gun in my thumbnail is the ICR. It's a sad story. Yeah, it's fine. Try the M4 LMG with light barrel and a light magazine. M4 LMG, like I said, it's gonna be a fun one to try. I might save that for like a video or something. We'll see. I doubt this is gonna be super great. I bet it's gonna be good though. Like decent. Ow. Oh, this is TDM. I thought it was hardpoint for a second. I should have known they were all going to camp up top then at the start. I would have changed my rotation to go over here off the start if I was thinking about it.
Contact with enemy down.
The Bizon's too good, I think. I think ARs are dead this season.
I'm hurt. Target down.
Enemy shock RC.
Stand by what I said there.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
I will fight the shock RC.
Target down.
Never mind.
Need backup.
There's the guy still at the mid vehicle. Oh, come on.
Hostile Predator missile inbound. UAV recon.
This doesn't feel any better than I remember it being. Type 25 wasn't terrible ever, though, to be honest. I just don't think it feels that much better. I really want to test its range, even though it's not its strong suit. Oh, bad aim. Still winning the gunfight, though.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Spawn up. Like this. They're all spawn up in front of me.
UAV online. Counter UAV up. Flying. We've taken the lead. Counter
Mmm.
UAV has
This
been
guy loves
destroyed.
stuns, huh?
It's too close. Fight harder. We've taken the lead.
Reloading.
They're all sitting back.
Tied for the lead.
I don't know.
Taken the lead.
It's a random
Too
spot.
close. Fight harder.
These guys are all playing super far back.
We've taken the lead.
I think the Type 25 is like a slightly more versatile ASVAL. You don't want to
Counter UAV
take fights
is
like
up.
at range with it. You want to try to stay mostly up close. So similar strategy. It's just not as good up close. Just the overall little bit more versatile weapon.
Our counter UAV has been destroyed.
What are these guys
Tied for
doing?
the lead.
They're staying way far back.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. We lost the lead.
Enemy down.
Destroyed enemy's UAV. Enemy shock RC is coming. It's too close. Fight harder.
Target down.
Thought maybe I'd have his
Lost
back
the
there.
lead. Enemy shock RC
Advanced.
is coming. Advanced UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online.
I would love to like push up here. It's actually my opportunity.
Tied for the lead.
They're all hanging out there.
Lost the lead. Be advised,
13 shots.
Hostile Predator missile inbound.
And I thought he'd go for a different guy there.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
So Type 25, definitely better than the M4. Definitely a viable weapon.
Enemy down.
I think this kind of fits the same place as the PDW for me. It's like you could use it and you could do well, but it's not gonna be in the meta. Like you're not gonna see people using it because it's like a great gun. You're not gonna see it come out in comp. You're just gonna see people use it when they want to switch things up. I think that's probably gonna be its role this season. That was unfortunate timing. I wasn't expecting that guy there. I was looking for the grab spike player. What the hell? Why do you have enemy footsteps? I've noticed that. It's like a bug. Occasionally your teammates, only like one or two at a time, will sound like enemies. Can we come back and win this? Ah! Oh, we weren't even close to winning that. You hope the Minute War is still good? I don't know. Oh, maybe. Chicken is goated now. Oh, about that. HPR is really good. I don't know. Really good is a stretch. I feel like all you guys saying these weapons that are not meta are really good. I don't think you guys are using the proper description. I think the proper description would be
Mission failed.
like
We'll get him next time.
they're okay. Not really good. Type 25 though, definitely that would be, like I said, a fun off-meta weapon to use. My opinion still hasn't changed. I think QQ9, QXR, and Bizon are still top 3 guns in the game right now. This is the next though that we need to try out. I don't have like a serious build for this gun, do I? 60 round. Oh, this is like a slow, like long range build. Give it a shot. I'm really good in pubs. There you go. Yeah, really good in pubs. Tested the HBR out. It has decent range now. Not meta, but good. I think the problem with the HBR was its damage, not its range. I mean, its damage at range was pretty terrible. I hear Maddie just screaming. She's playing Dying Light. Are they friends today? I want to see this thing shred. I haven't really seen too many notable differences in weapons. The MSMC is still the only one that's super standout for me. The ASVAL is like kind of the same. The only difference is it just has that extended magazine size, which I think is helpful. But the only weapon that I see is standout difference so far is the SMG. That's a big gun. You know, we got nerfed recoil. That's what I hear. It shoots into the sky now. Noah, please.
Reloading. Cover me.
AGR, MSMC. We'll find out after this match. We'll give it a shot. HVK is really good. Try it. HVK has been a decent weapon for a long time. I just don't like it, so I actually haven't used it in a long time.
Domination.
Dying light would give you anxiety. Always scared. What? Please let me take a what?
Capture the objectives.
Take a pic.
We're capturing Alpha. Enemy taking Charlie.
Hi. Should I pose for him?
We captured A. Enemy has Charlie.
Let's hope we got a screenshot.
Enemy in sight. Target down.
Oh, I went back there.
Headshot.
Okay.
We're capturing
It's a good first impression. Yeah, I was waiting for the thermite to come out. I think we're clear. They probably thermited and just ran straight into the building. I heard a player behind me, so immediately stopped chasing that. Bad play, bad play, bad play, bad play. Yeah, I used the QXR during our event, Hitman. I know that gun's nasty.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
I'll try to cross-map people.
Tango down.
So I think a problem, not a problem, but this weapon still has a pretty decent amount of recoil.
Counter UAV.
Target down.
Time to kill seems like it improved a good bit though.
Enemy taking.
Tango down.
Yo, yeah, I almost killed that guy. He was one hit. I think SMG, AGR is better.
Target down.
I wouldn't use it just because of the lack of ammo, to be honest.
Target down.
Need backup.
This is also my first game with this thing.
Target down. Enemy down.
Yeah, remember when I was talking about notable differences?
We're capturing.
This weapon's definitely notably better than it was before. It's still, in my opinion, off meta.
UAV recon is standing by.
Target down.
Captured Bravo.
I think the QXR is still better than this. Oh shoot, I thought he died from boxes, damn it. I thought he died from boxes, which is why I did that.
Losing B.
I was reading chat. Why would I get a spawn point in front of a guy? What the hell?
Reloading. Target's in sight.
We're almost
Yeah, this
there.
weapon
Keep it up.
definitely significantly better than it was before.
Target down. Reloading. Cover me.
I have to play around with my build a little bit because this does have a lot of vertical recoil. And same with the hit flinch. Oh my god. All five of the players are in front of me there.
UAV online. Counter UAV is up.
I hate this iron sight too. I might swap to the regular AGR.
Been destroyed.
I don't know if I'd ever said it,
Keep it up.
but I hate this legendary. I think it looks so ugly.
Let's go.
I hate the coloring of it. I hate the effect of it. I hate the iron sights. I guess I should correct myself. The iron sight's the only thing I hate from this. Everything else I just dislike.
Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Target down.
I'm on that UAV.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
See, I don't think I should lose that. My Bizon's just so good. You hate the RUS? Actually, the RUS I think is worse than this. I think the AGR is better than the RUS. AUG is good in BR. Insane time to kill.
Capture the objectives.
I just triggered Lily, huh?
Enemy taking Alpha.
I'm not saying the RUS is bad, Lily. I'm just saying the AGR is better than the RUS.
Destroyed. We captured Charlie.
That's dick me? Thought it was going to.
Target down.
Enemy has Alpha.
Reloading.
Need backup.
God, I think its downside is just it's hard to use with this build at least. So this is a weapon, since the damage isn't the problem, that I think we could play around with the build and maybe make something a little bit better.
Bravo.
Ah, it's bad luck. Okay, never mind. He ran by me. Still died. Do I have a QXR loadout? I'm gonna use that SMC here for a second.
Losing C. Captured Alpha.
Ow.
Losing A. Friendly Predator missile inbound. That's up to enemy UAV spotted.
Great aim.
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Hitman, remember you said that. Remember your wording there.
Destroyed
Oh
enemy
god.
UAV.
Every time I've looked up at chat, I've looked down to find myself point blank with the guy in my face.
We lost A. Enemy taking Bravo.
Straight speed's so fast with this.
Let's go.
Pick up the Bizon real fast. I'm gonna say it, I still think the Bizon's the best gun in the game.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Let's go.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Ow.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Is that my? Oh, that's the legendary Bizon. I was like, is that my AGR?
Enemy's UAV. Losing Charlie.
Quexer is better. Oh yeah, the Quexer, yeah.
UAV online.
I think they go hand. Damn. That sucks. I think they go hand in hand. Actually, no. I think, yeah. I think the QXR is better than the Bizon.
Friendly XS-1 Goliath is landing.
You're right. I take that back. I think the QXR is the best gun in the game currently.
The enemy is jamming our radar. We're capturing B. They're hurting. Keep fighting. Destroy enemy's counter UAV. Our XS-1 Goliath has been destroyed. Losing C.
God, I'm so thrown off by the straight speed of this. It's so fast. I was using such a slow straight speed weapon. You know what's trash? This streak. This thing's literally dog. The worst. QXR, Bizon, QQ9. Yeah, that's the order I would give to.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Destroyed enemy.
Oh shoot, I might get banned.
Losing Charlie.
I might get banned. Yikes.
We're capturing B. Keep on them. We're winning.
Oh, there's a guy behind me. Shot my body. I'm gonna use the QXR actually after this. We've been using pretty off-meta weapons since we started the stream. I want to use the QXR. God, this thing's so fast, it keeps throwing me off. How did I get a nuke with this build? What the hell? I feel terrible with it right now.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
It was just better that day, man. Let's try this.
Close. Fight harder. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
God, this gun's so much better. Yeah.
Capture B. UAV recon standing by. Repeat.
I don't like this guy's build.
Recon is standing by. UAV online.
Oh, shit, it's out of ammo.
Losing Bravo. Losing C.
I think QQ9 is still better than the Bizon. I disagree just because of the versatility. The Bizon's just too easy to use at all situational like fights. What was that guy's build? I hated that. Weird.
Just another day. Good job.
Your MSMC build was all for recoil. I ran monolithic just to increase its range the day that we had used it. I don't know if that's like the best build out there. It was just the one that we were using. I want to go shootouts just because I've played standoff like 13 times in a row. Getting some good neck cracks in. Alright, easy nuke. Easy nuke. QXR 10mm ammo, max mobility. It's a troll gun.
Team deathmatch.
I'm excited to use this. Yeah, like I said, I think the QXR is actually the best gun in the game, then the Bizon.
Enemy contact.
Taking the lead.
Oh, we're playing TDM.
Cover me. Cover me. Backup. Reloading.
I knew he'd spawn back in. Damn, what are you hitting me with? That thing's insane. Got me down to 1 hit in 2 shots. Oh, it's the RPD. The hell? Trying to kill on these things just quick. Curious on the RPD. I know LMG's received a buff. Yeah.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon
Thermite to the face.
standing by. UAV online.
I might have gotten team fired there, but he might have just straight gunned me with the RPD.
Need backup. Reloading.
I want to try that out too. We'll probably do LMGs for a video.
Backup. Changing mag. Tango down. Reloading. Cover me.
I wish they had a legendary for the QXR that wasn't the one that they do have. I hate that it's like a seasonal legendary.
Backup.
Left in 1 hit.
Reloading. Predator missile inbound.
Where you at, my guy?
Enemy down. Changing mag.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Apparently I'm an assist man.
UAV online.
Target down.
Maddie,
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
I don't know what you're saying. Hold on 1 second.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
What's up? Oh, nice. They just look like peanuts here. Oh, okay. I was talking to you. Close the door mid-sentence on me.
Enemy down.
Cool, I guess. Oh, that guy was sitting in the corner. Lucky I didn't have my right headphone in. I would have heard you walking, brother.
Good work.
Maddie came in. She's like, Noah, your peanut seeds are here. Her dad sent me some peanut seeds. Just look like peanuts to me. What is... Stop. Stop the movement.
Almost complete.
Teammate, go kill the guy to my right.
Online.
Targets in sight.
No, your peanut seeds are here. Thanks, man.
Target down.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. UAV online.
Whoa, Mr. Toes. That's sus.
Our UAV is destroyed. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Counter UAV up. They're flying.
Oh, didn't see you coming. You have a ghost? Oh, he just came straight in. Oh, wow.
Our counter UAV is
Old grab spice. That would have been a triple. It was so random. The other day in the mail, I love Noah, but he's not good. Hitman just pinned that for 200 elixir. Hitman! I doubt you're in the stream unless you're editing a video or something. Dodgeball? Dodgeball today? Dodgeball? Chat, I'm gonna keep it real with all of you right now. This is the longest that I've played ranked on COD Mobile non-stop
nice work. Well done.
in a couple of months. M4LMG with the 40 round fast reload. That's another weapon I want to try. I'm really excited for the update here just because we're gonna have a lot of content for the next couple of like weeks. A lot of content with all these like updated weapons, the rebalancing. I think so. Today we'll probably end up posting a couple of those gameplays from the ASVAL that we had done earlier. Actually, maybe we have the live stream. Maybe we don't post that. Maybe we post that tomorrow, and then the next day that we post a QXR gameplay. Like I'll sit down, do a live commentary, and I'll try to actually like get a nuke off camera. Over the course of the last couple of days, yesterday we did the MSMC video, which was pulled from the stream, and then you guys know like with the legendary QQ9, we had pulled that gameplay from like a live commentary. What style of video do you guys like better? I'd imagine the live commentary stuff that I like record separately tends to be a higher quality gameplay, or less high quality gameplay, but it's more like the video production. Commentaries are usually a lot better. This gun's insane. You guys saw how I was doing with the guns earlier today. Oh, I deserve that. I mean, I don't deserve it, but I do because I auto-climbed. But I didn't intend to auto-climb twice in a row. Anyway, KXR. Best gun in my opinion.
Contact with enemy.
Oh, that guy's full health. Damn, it's this guy. He just gunned me too. Like, imagine if I was playing really good. Like, I don't use the QXR that often, so I don't really have the greatest skill with it. And I think that's what it comes down. There's that bug again. I think that's a huge factor. Because if you play with the meta weapon non-stop and you master it, I should have won that fight. Why does this guy keep winning? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I would know he one-tapped me because of the thermite, but still. Anyway, if you like perfect the meta weapons, God, maybe this gun sucks. Hold up.
Changing mag.
Imagine like how deadly you would be with like you're the best QXR player. This gun's trash. I hate it. What is this bull? Hell yeah. I might play around with the build. Might change a couple of things. What is like the 15th 50-point assist that I've gotten in a row here? I don't have ammo. Damn. 5 and 5. Why am I doing so bad? We're top frag because we have like a bunch of assists. This is not our round. This is actually pathetic because we're 30 kills in. So I only have 5. That's sad.
Target down.
Rookie numbers. Am I just gonna AR with this? Maybe that was the problem. I was running around. Maybe we just AR. Oh, there's an MSMC player below me. Wait, what? I hear my teammate's footsteps. As if he was an opponent. Beretta. I'm dead. QXR sucks for long range. It really doesn't though, that's the thing. The reason the QXR is better than the Bizon and the QQ9 in my opinion is its versatility. Yeah, the Bizon's pretty close second though, don't get me wrong. But the reason on my list that the QXR is better than the QQ9 is because of its versatility at range. Wait, why are those yellow? Did they buff hives? Weird.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted.
Enemy down.
They buff hives. We recovered that matchup, by the way, for sure at the end. Yeah, I might do like a monolithic suppressor. Nah, it's not bad for long range. You guys are wrong. Trust me. Now let me actually play around with this loadout.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
Hives were buffed? Interesting. I'm gonna throw the hives on this loadout. See what happens. These try Fennec Ascended loadout. Monolithic, it might be. Damn it, I'm pissed that you just gave me that because I can't just ignore it. Ah. MC26, thank you for the super chat. I'll use it after this round. Hit flinch. Hit flinch is the biggest issue for me this season. Trust. I know this is weird, but trust is what we're gonna use. MGC, or I just called you MGC, Mobile Gaming Corpse. MC26, thank you for the 50 CZK. I'll do your loadout after this round. Thank you, I appreciate you. Love the vids, thank you. What'd you say? ADS is still solid? Yeah, typically on SMGs you can make them low mobility and they're still pretty quick. No stock instead of monolithic though. Yeah, so Hitman, you literally use the same build as I do. I just changed the no stock just now and put it monolithic on it instead. Just wanted to increase that well, one, that actually fixes, like, that gives me more recoil control. It actually gives me less bullet flinch now.
Taking the lead.
Take me a second to get used to this.
Fight harder.
Enemy down. Don't get down.
Oh, well, that was an enemy. Oh, I had to back out because they were spawning on me. That could have been a kill. Could have been a kill too. Wait, Hitman, dodgeball? Hey, my iPad just turned the brightness back up.
Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by.
So, dude.
Contact with enemy.
Ready to jam any.
Oh, he was just pre-firing me. That was unfortunate. If he would have chased me instead of hit the pre-fire,
Counter UAV up.
I think we'd kill him there.
UAV online.
Monolithic actually makes this thing kind of nasty at range. If I wasn't wall penetrating right there, I think we'd kill him too.
Our counter UAV has been destroyed. UAV recon.
I like having the suppressor as well. Stay off the radar. I've never used the QXR with suppressor. That's a lot of players. I was expecting to run into one. Okay. You have to cast Mobile Mayhem. Ooh. Dodgeball though? After?
Enemy contact. Enemy down. Reloading. Cover me.
This thing's basically an AR.
Recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon.
Migs with the 50 said, yo, no, I tried GKS and HD40 HG. Strong again. People said it was better. Guys, I can't just try every gun that you guys want me to if you keep donating. So, FYI, but I'll maybe give the HG a shot after I have to do the Fennec loadout. Damn, that he must have had a quick fix and been recovering there from a fight.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
3 players there. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Hit marker central right there. Shooting all of them.
Counter UAV.
I think that's where the Bizon
Sentry
has
deployed.
its upper hand on the QXR now. The QXR and the Bizon are two like very close weapons in my opinion. Just because of the default magazine size on that thing.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Like the QXR has a little bit more slaying power, but you have, like, I think for comp I would use the QXR. For ranked or like a pub, I would use the Bizon.
Jam enemy UAV. UAV online. Counter UAV.
Because you can't take as many like multiple fights with the QXR.
Target down.
have to be a little bit more cautious about just running into the enemy's base. I'm waiting for spawns to flip. I guess they don't. This thing's definitely really good though.
Tango down.
Yeah, it was 22 and 3. It's not bad. All right, you're down after. Okay, so we'll stream for at least another 20 minutes there. Let's get the old mayhem raid for Hitman. I'm not gonna try for COD Mobile Championship now, Kels. When I play bad, I always pull out this loadout. Bobby ignored me, so it's yours. You deserve this dono. Cheers from Czech Republic. Thank you, MG. Why do I keep saying G? MC. Appreciate you.
Nice work.
Is QXR suck? QXR is no suck. No. QXR is not suck. I do like the monolithic. This is the build that we were just using in case you guys want to copy it. This was for extended range. Felt solid. I think at the end of the day, the only thing that I have to say about this particular loadout that I didn't like was its recoil. But that's just because of the faster fire rate. I don't know. That was a good loadout. I liked it. So let's try this out. Fennec. I don't think it's going to perform any different than I think it's going to. What was it? Fennec? Monolithic. That right there to me is odd. Then again, I've started using monolithic on more of my SMGs for range because it doesn't really have as big of downsides. The 7% bullet spread and ADS time isn't really anything. MIP extended. Magazine A. Ooh, I gotta call an audible maybe. No, that's actually the right one. I was gonna say, swap it. Rubberized. Do we call an audible on that? Yeah, I might call an audible on that. I don't know. I'll just use the loadout though. That's only 4 attachments. I'm assuming I missed probably the default. Go with the OWC tactical laser. Yeah, there's only 4 attachments. So we'll do that, and that's the 5th. Yeah, Habib, we'll do Knockout City later. I did try the ASVAL already, yeah. It doesn't feel like it's changed in its like meta spot for me. I think it's a good gun, but I don't think it's top 5. Top 5. I'll try the HG40 after this. We got Summit, which is nice. Yeah, ADS time is really good on this still.
Hard point.
I've got your back.
I'll do it. Hard point.
Hard point identified. It's too close. Fight harder. Hard point lost.
Oh, that's way too many shots.
We've taken the lead. Hard point contested.
That's my initial impression right there. That was way too many shots.
Hard point contested.
I'm a fan of the Fennec, but I think this is just a worse version of the ASVAL. Or like the SMG, like the... Not worse version. I think this... Yeah, actually, you know what? Okay, so I think this is worse than the ASVAL, but also easier to use. So it's a give and take.
We tied for the lead. Hard point locked down. We've taken
The
lead.
35 round
Hard point contested.
magazine.
Hostiles have captured the hard
That was bad aim on my end. That had nothing to do with the gun. That was just my aim.
Hard point is ours.
Reloading. Cover me.
I would say ditto, but
Hard point identified.
I missed the Ranger foregrip. Oh, that's what you recommended? Well, that would just be for more recoil control, which personally I don't think is necessary.
Reloading.
Hard point lost.
Did it say vertical?
Hard point is ours.
Yeah, you literally didn't say vertical in the thing. Fennec Extended Monolithic MIP Extended Light Barrel. Oh, Ranger, and then you just put 4. Okay, that's why I got confused.
Hardpoint contested.
Ranger 4.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
That guy just spawned
Hardpoint
here.
locked down.
Enemy down.
Our UAV has been destroyed. UAV recon.
I mean, the Fennec's still fun.
UAV online. Hardpoint
Pain.
Hardpoint lost. Ready to jam enemy UAV.
This weapon will always be in my heart.
Hardpoint identified.
Tango down.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Counter UAV up.
That was perfect time for the counter.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint. UAV online.
Enemy down.
Fennec is just the aggressive loadout
Hardpoint
or aggressive gun.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
If you play with it properly, you'll do good.
Hardpoint is ours. Advanced UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online.
Don't spawn there. What the hell, man?
Target down.
Okay, they're spawning back there now. Wait, where do you guys spawn? You still spawn back there? No.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon is standing by.
No.
Hardpoint identified. Friendly.
Hey, man, y'all spawning back there just ruined my UAV. Screw you guys.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
What?
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Nah, I got robbed. I deserve that kill. I don't see a reason he outguns me. What did I do wrong there? What? Did I get out-pinged?
Hardpoint locked down.
What was the reason for me getting outgunned right there? That doesn't seem right. I'm calling hacks.
Target down. Let's go.
I think the bullet drop off on this weapon's like fast.
Hardpoint contested.
Or the range drop off, my bad, not bullet drop off.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Hello there.
Be careful.
Actually, I take back what I said initially about the ASVAL and this gun.
Hardpoint locked down.
Target down.
They can go hand to hand, I think, in their situations.
UAV online. Sentry gun deployed.
I don't think this is necessarily worse than the ASVAL. I think in some situations I'd rather have the Fennec, some I'd rather have the ASVAL, so kind of like 50-50.
UAV has been destroyed. UAV recon ready for deployment.
If you play super aggressive with it, it still feels fun, feels good.
UAV online. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have destroyed your sentry gun. Our UAV has been destroyed. Hardpoint lost. Ready to
I've used a lot of the Fennec though.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Like I've put a lot of time into this gun.
Good work. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked
I think if
down.
I had as much time
Hardpoint
played
lost.
with the
Our counter
ASVAL, I'd
UAV
probably
has been
prefer the...
destroyed.
I don't know. Maybe it just depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Changing
This weapon doesn't have horizontal recoil, which is kind of ASVL's biggest weakness.
UAV recon is standing by.
Ah!
UAV online.
Why did that take so many shots?
Counter UAV.
Oh, you know what? Does this weapon have a lot of body damage multipliers on it? Because that could be why it feels like sometimes I'm not shredding. There have been a few situations where I haven't hit like upper body, and that's when I felt like, okay, I just got robbed. Because right there felt like an absolute shred, but that felt like it took significantly less shots than like the opening fight. It probably has the body multipliers.
It's too close. Fight harder. Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead.
I think this guy also just has really freaking good internet. Oh my god.
Point locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Beamed.
Target down. Need backup.
Hardpoint contested.
It doesn't?
Hardpoint lost.
What the hell? I don't know why it feels inconsistent then. Maybe I'm just trash.
Let's go.
Target down.
I don't know, man.
Target down.
Hardpoint contested.
I always say I prefer this weapon's recoil over the ASVALs because the ASVAL is a lot harder to use at the long. That's so weird. The AR, ASVAL. I'm saying that a lot and probably triggering a lot of people. Anyway, that gun is it's an AR and it's so much harder to use at mid to long range than the Fennec is, which is supposed to be like the best close range SMG. It's really interesting.
UAV online. Our UAV has been destroyed. UAV online. UAV
I win those. I lose those.
UAV recon is standing by.
I win those. He disengaged, climbed up, maybe.
Our
Nope,
UAV
he's
has
down
been
here.
destroyed.
Are we shooting another
UAV has
thing
been
down?
destroyed. Keep on them. We're winning this
Who the
one.
hell is this guy? What the?
UAV online.
See, I don't see, like, it felt like it took a lot of shots there. What the heck?
UAV online.
Something about this feels inconsistent.
Predator missile inbound. Hostiles have captured.
It might be me dying in game before I die on my screen. But you're not there? Oh, you're flying.
Destroyed. Hardpoint is ours.
Something is up with this reload.
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Target down. Changing mag.
UAV online. Our UAV has been destroyed. Hostiles have the hard.
Ah!
UAV. Hardpoint locked down.
Shield.
UAV online.
Ah, don't QXR me.
Our UAV has been destroyed.
Ah!
Let's go.
Oh, man. I don't know. That did feel fun to use, though. I'll give it to you, MC. That was a fun gun. Fennec doesn't bother me unless you're talking about the user on Trovo. Boom, roasted whoever you are on Trovo named Fennec. Haha. You got roasted by Aquarius via YouTube chat. You know what? I felt like I had a lot more power with the Fennec than I did on the ASVAL. Maybe I put that above on my tier list. Damn. Damn. That felt solid. Now we're gonna go to the HG40, which I don't really have high hopes for. I genuinely don't think that the HG40 is as good as people say it is. We'll see. Fire range, please. Please. Thank you. Do I use a VPN? Nah. SVAL is good in S&D. I think it's good if you use it in the right situation.
Deathmatch.
I kind of want to use that gun again now, though, to be honest with you. Oh, let me reset this, by the way. I must have already done it. It did Noah? Indeed. Did Noah. That was a TDM, nice.
Enemy contact.
Ah! I feel like they improved the queue times with COD Mobile.
We've taken the lead.
I'll try to cross map somebody. Oh,
Go
pfft.
down.
I got dead.
It's too close. Fight harder.
Saw that guy up top.
We've taken the lead.
I don't know, man. It was never bad.
Target's in sight.
I mean, the HG40 was bad. Post update though, it was never
Taking the lead.
bad. It doesn't feel like it's back to its glory, to the glory days. Ah! That thing went through me. You guys see that? What the hell? Oh, they all spawn here. Why? You're so much better. Your thermites are so much better than me.
They're blind.
Like, forget your skill level. Just your thermite throwing skills alone are better than my existence of everything that I've ever wanted to be, have been, and was. Have been and was are the same. Why are these guys so good at throwing thermites? Ugh. It feels like the HG40 has more recoil. Or at least visual recoil. Ah. Oh, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky, you're lucky. You're lucky that I couldn't see you anymore. That's what you're lucky about, bro. Call of Thermites. No, the HG40 is not as strong as it used to be. I don't personally notice a difference. It doesn't feel like it's killing any faster or slower to me than it was before the patch. Why? Ah! No! Then they spawn on me! No! No! Ah! I get brought all the way. I get pinned down and brought to one shot by thermites. And then they all spawn on me. This game hates me. Die. You quit during the Molotov meta? So you're telling me you haven't been playing COD Mobile, Aquarius? Ah! Alright, we're all good. Doesn't count because it was a thermite, right? I still have my pride. The BSA on this weapon seems like a lot worse than it was before update. Which actually I think was part of the rebalancing for SMGs. They made them better at close range, but they made them worse at long distance. So I think that was actually why. My loadout is slow. I don't think that matters because it's an SMG. It's still really fast. Ow. It's got war machined in the face. This will protect me. This is the build that I used to use on the HG40. So with that being said, it's a perfect comparison on how the weapon used to be compared to how it is now. These guys are legendary thermiters. Literally, yes. They are in legendary and they are thermiters.
Enemy in sight.
Legendary thermiters. Oh, that makes me want to use the ASVAL. Especially after using the Fennec, and now that I'm like more warmed up than I was when I was originally using it, I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Nice work. Well
I think I stand by what I said though. We're in an SMG meta this time. God, I had 13 kills. It's trash. Now that I'm like warmed up and feeling myself a little bit more. A thermite. Thermity. Guys, I see a few people asking about LMGs. I'm gonna save LMGs for videos. Nobody likes Nuketown Russia, especially Dom. It's such a bad Dom map. We need the original Nuketown to make a return. I feel like at this point we've had Nuketown Russia like almost as long as regular Nuketown. You low-key love the Peacekeeper. You don't know if they've changed anything to it. Well, they did rebalance, like I said, all ARs, all SMGs. So that's why like every gun probably feels slightly different. It's the next Bioshock video. Today? Question mark? I don't know.
Domination.
It's the average time that I play a game. There's really no average, honestly. It kind of all depends on what game I'm playing and if I'm enjoying it at the time or not. That guy was fast.
Enemy has A.
He was so fast, I couldn't catch up to
Has
him.
Alpha. We lost the lead.
Then I went for the other guy instead because I thought he would be my immediate threat coming in, and then he didn't even bother coming in. Great start.
A. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm already on the UAV. Dang.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Destroyed enemy's UAV.
You know, we also got Summit when we were using the Fennec, so that probably made it feel a little bit better. Because this is an AR map. Oh my gosh.
Captain C.
Enemy down.
Heads up.
Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck.
We're capturing Bravo. Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. I don't know where he was, up top or down low. Beats me. That wasn't great aim.
Enemy shock RC is coming.
Damn, you know what? I might say Fennec over ASVAL. The bullet velocity just really brings down this weapon's time to kill.
Deployment. UAV online.
What? Did you just turn me on the Fennec now? Oh my, I can't win that fight.
Ready to jam enemy UAV. Enemy taking Bravo.
God, yeah, this is like a terrible map for me to be using this on though.
UAV spotted. Destroyed enemy's UAV. Enemy has Bravo.
Food's here? Oh, okay.
Changing mag. Cover me.
Heads up.
What are you yelling at me then?
UAV spotted.
Oh, hi.
Failing this mission.
I didn't hear that. I just heard, ah!
Work.
Tango down.
Tango down.
Oh, well, that was specific.
UAV spotted. Our counter
Where is your
UAV
thing?
has been destroyed. Destroyed
Cool,
enemy's
cool, cool.
UAV. Losing C.
Cover me.
Oh, what is this guy doing?
Got shot.
Yeah, I think the Fennec might be better than the... Not might. I think the Fennec is better.
Pick it up, team.
I loved the ASVAL, but now after I'm using it, it feels terrible. The bullet velocity, like I can't win a fight almost.
Target's in sight.
Like I feel... I don't know. It doesn't feel like the gun I remember it being. Is everyone dying in the back to the Bizon player?
Reloading. Cover me.
Ow. Just gonna lay here.
Lost that round, but it's not
Holger
over
might
yet.
be the new
Ready
meta.
up.
Maybe. Maybe. Wish I had like a good loadout now to use, but I don't. So maybe we just snipe.
Capture the objectives. Enemy taking Charlie.
Use the mythic one. I
Capturing Alpha.
dislike the mythic one, to be honest. The Iron Sight is really bad.
Enemy has C. We captured A. Lost the lead.
Tango down. Target down.
Why do I feel so weird holding this thing? Oh, because it covers a large majority of my screen. And maybe this legendary is bad to use too. I like the square scope. I think it's cool, but I think performance-wise it might be bad.
Go down.
Capturing C.
Or just needs to... I need to take a minute to get used to it.
We're capturing B.
Tango down. Rush B.
We captured Charlie.
What?
Rush B.
All positions locked down. Hold your positions. Capture B. UAV recon standing by. Recon standing by. Predator missile inbound.
Hello there.
UAV online. Counter UAV up. They're blind.
Dang, man. I'm about to say it. I don't think the ASVL is good. Oh,
UAV online.
that hurts.
Losing Bravo. Our counter UAV has been destroyed.
Well, that is never going to be spoken about.
Losing Charlie.
From now on, we talk about that shot, not the other two.
It's too close. Fight harder. We lost C.
Target down.
We've taken the lead.
My defense, I never used the 6 times. I'm going to have to get used to it.
Losing B.
It's going to take me a minute to get used to the 6
Heads up.
times.
Enemy UAV spotted.
MC, I don't think I'll use the Ranger foregrip on it, to be honest. It already felt like it had not too much,
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
but enough vertical recoil control. I don't want to slow it down anymore. Ooh, Annihilator. No, I haven't used the Mana War, but I'm not going to use it because it was nerfed.
Lost B. They're hurting.
Basically only using the rebalanced weapon. Hiccups, nice.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy shock
okay.
RC is coming. Enemy shock RC is coming. Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Yeah, I gotta try out the non-legendary version of this gun. I missed that the first time. No, get away from me. Annihilated again. Feels too zoomed into you. I know, right? It's weird because it's 6
Enemy
times.
shock RC is coming. We're capturing C.
Bro, these guys are all using shock RCs and stuff.
Capturing C. Losing C.
In case anyone was ever wondering, by the way, this is the
Enemy UAV
worst
spotted. Capturing Bravo.
operator now in the game.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Hostile Predator missile inbound.
So
Heads
bad.
up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. We tied for the lead. Destroyed enemy's UAV. Losing
Why
Charlie.
does this feel
Clean up, squad.
so scoped in for
Lost the lead.
a 6 times? Maybe it's the square. I think it's the positioning of the gun.
Bravo.
It's the legendary.
Enemy shock RC is coming. Losing Bravo. Losing B. UAV online. It's too close.
Yeah, this is ridiculously scoped in. But it's also not. Oh no.
We've taken the lead. We lost Bravo.
Hit marker.
Enemy down.
Lost B. We tied for the lead.
Enemy down.
In.
Target down.
We're capturing B.
Oh, you know what? Why it feels so bad to me?
Lost the lead.
My ADS time, or my ADS sensitivity is faster on a 6 times than it should be. So I need to change that. I think the 6 times on the regular SBR is bigger. Really? To me, what's throwing me off is the 6 times sensitivity. It's so much faster than my 8 times sensitivity, so I need to change that, adjust it a little bit. It's just going to be like one of the many things that players are going to have to do to adapt to the new meta. Like if they do use the SBR, for example, they'll have to adjust their 6 times sensitivity. This is the biggest change to Call of Duty Mobile that we've had in a long time. Was there anything else I wanted to use here before we close out the stream? Fennec felt amazing. QXR felt amazing. Maybe I do a Bizon loadout? Maybe I just run around with the Bizon and smack players. And then we call it for the stream. I don't want to throw on like a good operator because I've only used the shield today. I want to know what it feels like to just smack everybody with the annihilator. Oh, actually, you know what? I want to try the hives because they got buffed. Hey, Slimy. Welcome back, man. And thank you for the 10-month subscription renewal. I just voted for high rise because I don't want to play standoff again. And have I tried the outlaw? No. Well, I have, but not like extendedly. I've not used it in ranked. I've used it a little bit in like the test range. I was like, okay, it's slow. I don't like it. You wish Urban Tracker would take control of you? Sus. Weird.
Domination.
Bizon. I think I saw Bizon there. What are you using?
Capture the objectives.
Bizon.
Capturing C.
That's QXR.
Taking A.
Yeah, this is an SMG meta. For sure.
Captured C.
Oh. HBR, I didn't plan on using it.
Alpha.
That does do damage.
We're capturing Bravo.
I didn't think you saw me, bro. I'm actually shocked he won that. I don't see a reason he should have. I thought I had first shot, but he might have pre-fired me.
Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm stuck. Damn it.
Enemy
See.
taking Bravo. Enemy shock RC is coming. Destroyed enemy's UAV. Enemy has.
I remember someone said that it increased the damage when I pointed out that 40 M4 shots, that was bugged. That drives me crazy, that new bug. Because I don't know what triggers it. I thought it was just standing next to an object.
I'm hurt.
They're really fast with this weapon.
Changing mag.
I'm gonna try to use this as an AR. Wasn't great aim. Damn, man. Enemy team is so much better than our team.
We're capturing B.
I said it. I'm bottom fragging. I've got 2 kills.
Reloading. Cover me. Get down, sniper.
Need backup.
Am I playing wrong or something? What's happening here? That's been my entire game. I've shot at someone else and died in the back. Am I playing wrong? What's up with my strat? What am I doing here? He's better than me. I think I might just be bad with the Bizon.
Go down.
God, this is bad luck.
Pick it up, team.
Targets in
Let's get some little streak going. Something maybe. Come on. That was a teammate I was hearing. I just feel like I'm not finding any situations to take out players. Like I see them like that, but then they're gone. Oh me. Okay. This is on me if I die. Sniper.
Changing mag.
Reloading.
Lost that round. It's not over yet. Ready up.
I need to focus. Dude, this has nothing to do with focus. This is just what you call a very unlucky matchup. I'm also sick of playing this map, but
Capture the
every time I'd
objectives.
see someone, it would be like them across the map crossing something, and I would go to shoot them or find them, and then I just couldn't catch up to them. I'm not getting situations where I'm like getting into gunfights. If I get situations like that, then we can start picking up some more kills.
Captured Alpha.
I'm just literally not having opportunities to fight people this round. Hopefully the second half here goes better.
Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy taking B.
This is actually really
Enemy
bad.
shock RC is coming.
I'm gonna have to camp this just because I'm curious on how good the hives are now. Wait, he ran by the hives. Okay.
Recon standing by. Repeat, UAV
They're not really
standing
super
by.
fast.
UAV online.
I'm gonna stay here. I don't know if both of the hives counted.
Capturing Bravo.
Okay, yeah, both the hives are gone now.
Sniper!
Counter UAV is up. Good work.
Can't confirm. I was just having really bad luck with my timing because I couldn't get into any real fights.
Our counter UAV has been destroyed.
Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get up, get up. I want them to get into the hives.
Watch out, B!
Rush B.
Sniper eliminated.
Enemy down.
Tango down.
Advanced UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online.
Contact.
Advanced UAV is online.
Target
Capture
down.
B.
There's 2 players here. That's on me.
Enemy down.
I'm actually kind of bad with the Bizon, to be honest. We're stepping it up now, but I think I'm really bad with the Bizon. I don't use this gun ever, so it makes sense. I'm not like fully accurate with its strafe. Why does that feel like so many shots? Why does that feel like so many shots? Oh, he killed people. That makes sense. Yeah, quick fix. I guarantee it.
UAV spotted. Lost Bravo.
But I feel like I'm taking so many shots to kill people with this thing,
Cover me.
which makes me feel better about placing
Enemy down.
placing it on my list behind the QXR.
Enemy's advanced UAV is online.
Oh, they got a persistence advance? No, you're dying to me.
Enemy's UAV.
Wait, I see it. Can I shoot it? No.
Changing mag. Cover me.
No, I'm not going to use the RPD next round. I might honestly use the Bizon a couple of games. Because I know this gun's really good. Like, I used to be good with it.
Enemy UAV
But I feel just
spotted.
terrible with it now. Like, I just don't know how to use it properly. Nice.
Enemy UAV.
Hives actually can get kills now.
Bring it up, squad.
For me, I think a big issue is strafe speed. They made a lot of SMGs have faster strafe speeds,
Counter UAV up. They're blind.
which was a good change. It's just, for me, I'm not very good about that.
We're capturing B. We're capturing C.
I'm dead in the back. Dead in the back.
UAV recon.
I also should throw on quick fix
UAV recon is
because of how
standing by.
aggressive I'm playing.
Shock RC is coming. Our counter UAV has been destroyed.
And I don't need Vulture on this gun,
Ready to jam enemy
on the Bizon.
UAV.
Changing mag.
Tango down.
Counter UAV.
I'm definitely stepping it up here now.
UAV online.
QQ9 for me is 3. I think my current list of meta weapons goes QXR is number 1, Bizon is number 2,
Contact with enemy.
QQ9 is number 3. Chris, thank you for the elixir over on Trovo. How long is your badge, Tsunami? Out of curiosity, I can't see it. It's a 11 month. Dang, we're almost at a year-long badge on Trovo. That's kind of wild.
Mission failed. We'll get
Well,
it
actually, we
next
probably have some year people. When am I playing dodgeball? If I do, it'll be a Trovo exclusive. Let me throw Ghost on this so I don't keep getting killed by UAVs. We recovered that matchup. We had a terrible first round. Oh, Hackney Yard. We've literally not played this yet today. Do we play it? We do. AGR I used. It felt really good. I'm going to have to do some tweaks to the loadout. We'll probably make a video on the AGR though. Wow, Diamond looks really good right here. Like in the shadow.
Changing mag. Cover me. Reloading. Cover me. Changing mag.
I don't think the HG40 is worth all the hype that people are putting behind it, saying it's back. It doesn't feel any different to me.
Capture the
I think the people
objectives.
saying the HG is back, like post weapon balance update, are the people who didn't use it and just didn't realize, or just like forgot that it's like a really good gun. Bruh. Quit running.
Taking the lead.
Teammates? Good try. Oh, I can't aim. Damn it. Is HD as good as it? No, it's nowhere near what it used to be. The HD 40 is as good as it was prior to this update. I don't think it's any better. I really don't understand what my iPad's doing today. It just turned the brightness back up again, which is weird.
We're capturing B. Enemy
I like when it's
has
actually like when I can see. That's nice.
Enemy in sight.
Reloading. Cover me.
captured B.
Ooh, yeah. That was a bad drop shot.
Changing mag.
Stayed crouched the whole time. They spawn here. Which means we pushed up here to this box. We should be able to get a couple of free kills.
Enemy down. Reloading. Cover me.
Quick fix would have been smart. I just want a ghost. I messed up sense again for the SKS. That's like sniper sensitivity or something. Oh.
Destroyed enemy's UAV.
Fair.
Targets in sight.
We're capturing Bravo.
Changing mag. Tango down. Reloading.
The enemy's jamming our radar.
I think for this being SMG meta, people are playing really slow. Oh, that's not shield. I'm dead. So used to using the shield. I didn't mean to pop that.
We captured
How do I feel about the core date? Oh, I haven't used the core date.
counter UAV is up. Good work. UAV online.
I heard it was decent.
Counter UAV has been destroyed.
I doubt it is,
We're
but
almost there. Keep it up. Our UAV has been destroyed.
in here it was decent. I heard people were saying it was good.
Losing
Dude, I feel
Bravo.
crazy. I can actually see players now.
Tango down.
Yeah, fix the ADS bullet spread on this build. Why can you not hop on that box? I will never understand why.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up.
So, dude. You got mid?
Lost B.
Nice.
Heads up.
Oh, I thought that was friendly. Ah, pain.
We're capturing
We're on weak side right now, by the way. We're doing pretty good.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat. UAV recon standing by. Friendly Predator missile inbound. UAV online. Our
Man,
UAV
that was bad ammo,
destroyed.
man. Thing about SMG meta is now a lot of the fights are like super sporadic like that. That's the one nice thing about AR meta, like 3-shot meta, was although, yeah, a lot of people would just slide around a corner and kill you really quick before you could honestly react.
Hostiles
The
jamming
fights
our
weren't
radar.
so barrel stuffy. Close range, oh my god, I can't aim. Close range was always my worst
Tango down.
like area
Tied for the lead.
as far as performance goes.
Destroy enemy's
So
counter UAV.
while we're in SMG meta, it's just going to sort
Lost the
of
lead. Lost that battle.
really
It's
just
not over
push
yet.
my
Ready
worst
up.
gunfight area. A lot of the fights are going to be barrel stuffs, which again is my weakest zone. So it's going to be something I'm going to work on probably the most.
Capture the objectives.
I do have a mini desk fan. It's on my iPad now, actually.
Taking C.
So I never have to use it. I don't know why it's overheating today.
We captured A. Enemy has Charlie. We're capturing Bravo. We lost the lead.
Oh, he's going above me. Or not. Did you just die?
Enemy contact.
Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. UAV online.
Yeah, I've used the QXR. Like I said, I think that's the best gun in the game right now. At least for me. I'm actually not a big fan of the Bizon. I know it's still super good.
Target down. Target down.
captured Bravo.
But I just find myself throwing... I mean, the Bizon I think is really good and everyone's using it. Not because of the fact that it outguns everything, but just because you can spray. And you can just be really annoying with it.
We've taken the lead.
I don't think I would use it because it doesn't fit my playing style. At the same time, I don't really like use many
Target down.
like meta weapons and try super hard. I just think in a situation where it's like, I'm like, dang, the other team's really good. Let me go super sweat mode. I pull out the QXR. The Bizon's more like, dang, the other team isn't really that good. Let me use the Bizon and just shred everybody and have limited ammo.
Our UAV
They just spawned behind me. Stop doing that. That's like the 5th time that's happened. He literally was spawned in looking at me. I heard his footsteps, but I couldn't react.
losing B.
I'm gonna peg you in the face with that. Aw, trophy. Bizon is not powerful, just easy to use. Yeah,
We lost Bravo.
it really isn't that powerful, to be honest. The more I use it, the more I'm like, eh.
Enemy UAV spotted.
I'm actually using the large caliber ammo as well to reduce the inconsistency.
Hostile Predator missile inbound.
But we had known that the Bizon wasn't going to be as strong. I'm gonna get annihilated, or not.
They're hurting. Keep fighting.
Target's in sight.
Reloading.
I think it's just gonna be favorited, yeah, because of how easy it is to use.
Standby. Captured B. UAV online. Our UAV has been destroyed.
I also probably don't have the best build.
Keep on them. We're winning this one.
Yeah.
UAV online.
Enemy down.
Enemy down.
Losing A.
Tango down.
Our UAV.
I find myself leaving a lot of players one hit.
Enemy contact.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Enemy down.
Yeah, I also find myself playing a little bit more passive with the Bizon. That makes me feel...
Predator missile inbound.
I don't know, I feel better playing the way I just was with the Bizon. I think it's a better passive weapon than aggressive weapon. You sit in a corner, post up, and pre-aim type of gun. The Bizon? Yeah. I haven't used the Peacekeeper. I don't think I will this stream. You find yourself not shooting, thinking they should be dead, but they're not. Yeah, with the Bizon. So they must have nerfed the damage at range with this weapon, which was definitely needed.
Mission accomplished.
I think so far, based off of my... Actually, you know what? The QXR, or not QXR, the QQ9, I think kills better at range than the Bizon. Just judging by when I had used the QQ9 the other day. It felt really, really solid mid-range. I might actually have to put the Bizon at number 3 on my list. I might go QXR QQ9 Bizon. I'm not sure. We'll see. Remember when I said I wasn't going to use the Peacekeeper? I'm doing it. I think the order those weapons go on people's lists might be interchangeable, but I think most people would agree that the top 3 weapons in the game are QQ9, QXR, and Bizon. One in the chat if you agree those are top 3 weapons, those 3, and I guess 2 if you disagree. You think another weapon should be in the top 3 besides those 3? This has got a lot of horizontal recoil. I think you can interchange like which one you think is best based off of your like personal preference playing style, but I think those are the best 3.
Domination.
Trovo chat immediately agreeing with that.
Capture the objectives.
See how YouTube thinks once they hear that.
C. We're capturing Alpha.
Seems like most people agree with that statement. Like, you can interchange. See, so Samster, for example, said, I agree, except I go QQ9, QXR, and PP in that order. Dang, so I guess some people agree that the QQ9 is better than the we all kill so fast. I wish the gun had didn't have the bullet velocity factor. It'd be such a fun gun to use.
Enemy has Bravo.
Not having a great first impression with this weapon.
Enemy has
Granted, I haven't really shot it.
Bravo.
It just seems like it has too much horizontal recoil.
Targets in sight.
Am I doing something wrong here? Dude, let me get a kill.
Changing mag.
He said, no, spawn thermite. I'm gonna kill myself. You don't get credit.
Enemy UAV spotted. Losing Alpha.
God, I feel like so many people spawn up and just the thermite.
Another UAV up. They're blind.
This thing I think takes too many shots.
Changing mag. Cover me.
Thing about the Peacekeeper. Oh god, yeah, no shot. I'm hitting those. Thing about the Peacekeeper, right? It's an AR. It's under the AR category. It's terrible for mid-range. That was really buggy. It performs best up close, but the thing about ARs is they are all nerfed up close.
Losing A. Our UAV has been destroyed. Capturing C.
So I think the Peacekeeper lost its strongest position to fight at.
Lost Alpha.
Slide back. I was expecting a slide back.
Heads up.
Yeah, this thing takes so many shots.
Spotted. We're capturing A. UAV recon.
I think this is a bad gun.
Losing Bravo. The enemy is jamming our radar.
I would probably, instead of using the rapid fire barrel, which I just happen to have on this loadout when I picked it, I would go for stability on the weapon. And I would use it as a mid-range. I wouldn't use it as a aggressive weapon.
Our UAV has
Peacekeeper's honestly been pretty irrelevant since release. God,
destroy enemy
that's so...
counter
You see how many shots I'm putting into people? Yeah, this gun goes under the bad category with this loadout for me. If you use it, you have to build it out for mid-range because close range it's terrible. With rapid fire barrel. There goes my
Good up, team. We lost A. It's too close. Fight harder. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy shock RC is coming.
This is such a
Heads
close
up.
range and I can't even kill with it there.
Spotted. We lost the lead. We captured C.
Again, it brings up the question, why use the Peacekeeper when a submachine gun is better in that situation? You know what I mean?
We tied for the lead. The enemy is jamming our radar.
Hey, yo, homie, catch.
UAV online.
I don't know where you're shooting at me from.
We've taken the
Stop
lead.
it.
Destroy enemy's counter UAV.
Yeah, I would use the task force barrel. Like I said, I don't want to use this gun for a second game just because I don't find it enjoyable to
Capturing
use.
Alpha. Our UAV has been destroyed. Losing Charlie.
But if I were to use the Peacekeeper, it'll be for a long range, mid-range build, not a close range rapid fire build. Everyone's saying use task force. Well, yeah.
Capture the objectives.
You get 50 for this?
Capturing C. Enemy taking Alpha. Captured Charlie. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy taking Bravo. Enemy has Alpha. We've taken the lead. Advanced
Takes so many shots.
Advanced UAV online.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Capturing A.
Enemy in sight. Changing mag.
Ah, come on. RNG, work with me here. Got 2 players in front of us. Takes so many to kill.
Repeat. UAV recon is standing by. We're capturing B.
It's a free triple. Yeah, there goes that.
UAV online. We captured Bravo. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy shock RC is coming. Using B. Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Other guy went tower, huh?
Tango down.
Counter UAV up. They're blind.
I think he's...
Contact with enemy.
Can't tell if he's still tower or not. Did they...
Losing
Oh, man.
Bravo. Losing C.
Cover me.
Ah! You're lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. I couldn't shoot him. I don't know what was happening with my gun. Well, one, I know it had no ammo when I picked it up, but it like got glitched in ADS mode. For those of you who don't know, I play hold to ADS. So unless I'm physically touching the button, then it shouldn't ADS. Pain. I'm dead. Why is this guy not killing me? Do I argue it? Ah, pain.
We're capturing C. We're capturing C. Shock RC is coming.
You're shooting my body, homie. We just spawned up together. You spawned behind me, actually. What? Yo, hold on. Come here. Come here.
Destroy enemies
Come here.
counter UAV.
Why? Stop spawning on me. No, this gun's so bad. This gun's... It's so bad.
Losing this fight. We lost C.
This is the recoil, by the way.
Losing Alpha. It's too close. Fight harder.
It's zigzag.
Destroyed enemy's UAV. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy is jamming our radar.
Pain.
Lost the lead. We're capturing C.
With this build, honestly, this might be a contestant for the worst AR in the game.
Destroy enemy's counter UAV.
Oh, you...
Bring it up, squad.
The hip fire on it's definitely terrible.
We lost Alpha. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles jamming our radar. We're capturing B.
Kimbo Fennec next. Well, that hasn't been touched, so
Enemy is jamming our radar.
I think I'm gonna nod on that. I think that's actually, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for the stream today. Peacekeeper with rapid fire barrel is a trash can. I would never use it. I don't think I'm gonna use the HBR today. Maybe we do it in a video later. But if I got a nuke, it would have had nothing to do with the weapon and all my rotations. It would have strictly been my rotations because that gun was awful.
Don't let this happen again.
It was so bad. The FR556 is good. I'm sure the FR556 is actually better now than it was before. Yeah, if you guys want to, you know, not use a build, this is the one to not use. This one's terrible. Terrible. I don't even, this is probably not even my build. That was probably just a default build or something. Very bad though. Very bad. Can't confirm. For me personally, after all the weapons we had tried here today, QXR reigns on top, in my opinion. And this is the build that I really enjoyed using. A lot of versatility. Time to kill incredibly quick. It's got a lot of range. Yeah, the range on the Fennec is better than the Peacekeeper. But again, the Peacekeeper, maybe when we use a different build on it, because I've used it as a long range build before and I actually really liked it. So maybe if we go to that, we'll have a lot of fun with it. But as far as the rapid fire barrel, which used to be insane, terrible. Yeah. One more game with HBR? Nah. We'll save the HBR for a video as well. Same with the Cordite and all that other stuff. We'll be trying out all the weapons and finding like good builds for them in videos throughout the next week or so. So stay on the lookout for that, guys. But that is going to go ahead and do it here for the stream today of us like live testing the rebalanced weapons. And like I said, as far as like our last 3 hours of testing the weapons that had been changed that I've heard good things about. M4, by the way, terrible. I don't know why people were saying that was good. I guess people just every time we have a rebalance says, oh, this gun's good now. It's just like in their head. I don't know what it's called. Placebo, maybe. But yeah, top 3 guns for me. QXR ranks #1. Honestly, I'm going to put QQ9 at #2, and then PP19 is #3. That's how I feel after the guns I used today. I know I didn't use the QQ9 today on the stream, but I had used it a lot 2 days ago when the new Legendary came out. So what do you guys think? You guys agree with that? What's your top 3 weapons? Again, we'll try this again. 1 in the chat. If you agree, it's those 3 weapons in whichever order. And then put 2 in the chat, plus what gun you think should make it into the top 3. If you're thinking it's a different one. What's #1 again? I picked the QXR, the one on screen here. QXR 2 broken. Yeah, I don't know how they I don't know how they made this thing so good or why they did. It was pretty well balanced before. It was pretty good before, and then they buffed it. New legendary QXR coming this season? What? I wonder how the KN is. HBR is definitely number one. I think you guys are just overhyping the HBR. Don't do that. Don't make me think it's amazing and then it end up being bad. Pharaoh, that's a troll. Akimbo Chopper. Okay, fair enough. Akimbo Chopper should be number one. You're right. That thing is OP. You're putting ASVAL in the rotation. Okay. Frost Tiger put the ASM at 10 in the rotation. ASM, in my opinion, just doesn't have the versatility. It's too slow. So I think if it came down to like a competitive situation, like it's probably decent for pub stomping, but I think in competitive, its mobility slows it down, especially when you're going against an SMG meta. I think we're 1000% in a submachine gun meta right now. I think when you guys watch like the champ games coming up, and I think the majority of your ranked matches are going to end up being QXR, QQ9, PP19 Bizon, which isn't terrible because those are 3 guns, and it's going to be really fun to watch the versatility of the 3 guns combined with the high mobility. I prefer SMG meta over AR meta because the gameplay isn't going to be post up on a head glitch. It's going to be sliding around corners, like I said, barrel stuffing people, which in my opinion is my weak zone when it comes to the close range encounters. But I think it's going to be fun to watch. I'm curious to see how Champs plays out. FR556 is definitely good, by the way, for long range play. I can attest to that because its accuracy is insane. Post up. Yeah, so PP19 is probably going to be like the anchor weapon. You post up and play longer ranges with the Bizon. But it's nowhere near how it was with the ASM and the DRH and the Man-O-War meta, Anna. Like, think of how people post up with the PP19 Bizon now and compare that to the Man-O-War post up. It's not as bad. Nowhere near as bad. Man-O-War, when it was in its prime, was a cross-map 3-tap. That was tough. It seems like a lot of people agree. Oh, you guys want to see the QQ9 build? It's the same as what it was in my video, but I'll show it to you guys. This is what I was using. This was my versatility build. So again, I went with a monolithic suppressor, which is kind of what I've been doing most of this season, just to have extended range. And just because submachine guns have so much mobility. Yeah, it was bad. Then you died in a millisecond. Infinite range HVK2. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, so I went with this just because mobility is so fast on SMGs now. This was a good balance between range and not really having flinch. So I really enjoyed that loadout as well. All right, anyway, everybody watching on YouTube, that is going to do it here for the stream. For those of you watching on Trovo, we'll probably be back in a couple of hours. I'm going to get a video up on the mobile channel today. Well, I don't know if actually, no, take that back. We're not going to get a video up today. I'll probably sit down, relax, edit a little bit, and we'll get an ASVAL gameplay up for all you tomorrow on the mobile channel. We'll probably end up maybe recording something for the Plays channel tonight. But we'll be back on Trovo, so if you guys are watching on YouTube and you haven't already followed the Trovo page, it's another live streaming platform that I do a little bit more exclusive content. We'll do like some side games. So later today, we'll be back with a game called Knockout City, which is a super fun PC game. We'll be playing with Hitman for sure, and potentially like Wally, Vague, Little B. A lot of the COD Mobile pros really want to play that game with me sometime soon because it's a super fun game. It's a dodgeball game. It's amazing. So stay on the lookout for that. But that'll do it here for the Plays channel. Or, whoa, it's not the Plays channel. Hey, Scooby, you heard me saying bye to everybody? I know you like to barge in when you know that I'm done streaming. That'll do it here for the mobile channel. Stay on the lookout for a Plays channel upload or something. And yeah, like I said, Trovo. Gaming with Curly? Is that right? Thank you for the 10 as I'm closing out the stream. Appreciate you. $10 super sticker of a laughing lemon. It's interesting. Anyway, much love, everybody. See you guys later. Totally should raid somebody on Trovo. This will be the third or second raid I do. We're raiding someone on Trovo. I'm not ending stream. Hold up. Oh, is Hitman not live? Okay, never mind. Bye, everybody.